Hey, yeah. Welcome, people. Welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button on this wonderful, beautiful Friday evening, afternoon, night, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we got a big topic today, baby. We're going to see what people think. Is it live? Is it memorex? Is it speculation? What is it? Earl Spence Jr. Ugas did 240,000 buy. Sources say. We don't know. Sources say Tony Lynn is in the house. You know what you get now. hey, hey, welcome to the button. Hit the like button. Everybody gonna come on in here. You know what we do. We're gonna talk some boxing. We're gonna talk a little bit of everything. Tyson Fury weigh in today. You know what I mean? Javante Davis on the athlete. Yeah, he was on there. I got a special guy coming in. His name is Killer Cam Bosa. Yeah, we got Killer Cam coming in too, baby. So yeah, we're gonna wait till people coming in. I know it's Friday. You know what I mean? They gonna come on in, mosey on in late. If not, the show still must go on, man. The show still must go on, but it is what it is, man. So sources say, Tony, sources say Errol Spence Jr. and Ugas fight their 240,000 pay-per-view buys. All right. Is that good? Yeah, I guess it is good, for don't nobody know Ugas. Don't nobody know Ugas. He casual fans don't know him. Some hardcore don't even know him. He don't speak English or nothing like that. So 200, if it's true, it's pretty good. Ain't nothing to cry about. Ain't nothing to whine about. If it's true, ain't nothing to cry about, whine about. He double turns Coffin and Sean Paul, and both of them known fighters. So what did that tell you? If it's true that they did 240, we don't know. We're gonna wait till some more paperwork or speculation. And when Google said, that's when it happened. When Google say he did 240, that's when it happened, man. So Tony say that's not really a lot, but at least someone bought it. They said more than Crawford. Well, what's is a lot to you, Tony? Since you're the boxing expert up in here, what is it a lot? Give me a number. What's a lot for Earl Spence Ugas? You know what I mean? So a lot of people be saying these numbers, this number, that number. We don't really know. We won't really know until the real, figures come out. There's just some sources, some people saying, you know what I mean? But until it's official, we won't really know. But I think it probably did about that much, man. I think it was more than 100,000. So I think they did about that much, man. And if they did, it's pretty good. Containing that, like I said, don't nobody know Ugas. Earl Spence selling the thing. Ugas don't see that what I tell y'all. These people got to get their ass and learn some English, man. You can't. That's why Canelo learned English. Now he can sell out or fight. Even though he was doing it, he really can do it now because he can talk shit in English. So I'm say, I am far from an expert, but I figure it would be higher than because of Spence. Why? Spence ain't no Canelo. No, I don't think so. Spence highest one was 300 something before. I forgot what it was with Mikey. I think that's what it was. I ain't too sure. You know what I mean? I'm not a good numbers, man. We're boxing enthusiasts at when I need them. He'll tell me. But no, I thought it was gonna be that way. Earl Spence can't sell it by itself. Most of them probably was Earl Spence fans though that bought it, you know what I mean? But if that's true, it ain't that bad. No, it ain't that bad. His return from an accident is all, yeah, exactly. He come back from accident, but he did pretty good. I mean, 240,000 is a solid number if it's true. It's a solid number if it's true, man. And like I said before, he double he double turns Crawford and Sean Porter, and that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter supposed to be two of the best welterweight fighters, and they couldn't even get 200,000. And Spence and Ugas get 240, You know what I mean? Almost 300, almost 60,000 short if it's true. But we'll know to the other numbers come out and stuff like that, man. But that's crazy. That's crazy. But if it's true, good solid numbers, Tony. We're gonna give them good solid numbers until we're gonna give them one more week. We're gonna give them one more week to bring the numbers out, to bring some more numbers. And if we can't get the rest of the numbers some more week, we're gonna go with we're gonna go with the 240. All right. We can't get it, we're gonna go with the 240 and leave it at that, man. And that, so if that sell, if Spence Ugas sell 240. Spence Crawford, if they fight, I'm gonna go about 325,000 because like people still don't really know Terrence Crawford, but more people probably will buy it. So I'm gonna get that 325,000 if he fight. There you go. Think of my man right there. He came in just in time. I was just talking about you. What's up, Boston enthusiasts? I am so. The number's 240. What do you think, Boston students? Is that good? Is that good number for Spence and Terrence Crawford? I mean Spence and Ugas? I think it's solid numbers if it's true. We don't know yet. But that's the word. About 3 people done said it already. It came about 240,000 pay-per-view buys. They double Terrence Crawford. So they double Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter. That's crazy. You know what I mean? And what I'm saying is crazy. So most Spence sold this fight mostly by himself. Now, like I told y'all, these fighters need to learn some freaking English, man, so they can start selling these fights. You can't talk shit in Spanish. I mean, you can, but don't nobody know because most Americans is English. I mean, you really can't talk crap in Spanish, man. That's why it helps a lot. That's exactly why Canelo sells what he sells. He do English now. He got one of the best quotes. You know what I mean? You want payday. You want payday. I know what you want. And he said it in English. You know what I mean? Easter weekend, a lot of people were out drinking and partying, settled. So I say it ain't too bad. Ugas isn't a big name who don't speak English. Exactly. That's what I said when I first came on. He don't speak English for one. So he really can't sell a fight. So mostly Errol did it and people watched because they knew it was going to be for another belt, another championship. So I'm saying this, y'all. If they do 240, if that number's true, I'm going to give Spence and Terrence Crawford 325,000, or maybe 340,000. I give them another extra 100,000 because some casuals now they starting to know who Bud Crawford is. So I give them 240,000, man. But what do that say now? That's good numbers. People saying, you know what I mean? Like you said, Easter weekend, 240,000. Errol Spence Jr. They sold Texas Stadium out. What next? What can be next, man? I don't know, man. That's gonna be crazy. A quarter of a million buys with Ugas ain't bad in my opinion. It ain't. I said the same thing about Thursday. We 100% agree on that one. It's not bad. It's not bad in my opinion either with Ugas, like you said. He don't speak English, you know what I mean? So really, he can't sell a fight because Americans, we know Spanish here. That's what I was asking. I couldn't remember. I was waiting for you to come in. I think what did Bud and Porter do? But damn, they did like 115, 120, man. And they are supposed to be superstars in boxing. They supposed to be superstars in boxing. But they only did 115,000. So what do that tell you? I mean, boxing dude, what do it tell you? Errol Spence is pulling these fights by himself. You know what I mean? And if Sean Porter and Bud Crawford can't pull more than $200,000, what the fuck? What's the use? If Sean Porter and Bud can't pull 200,000, what's the use? But you know what? I'm gonna go by this, and you know what I'm about to go at, Boston Dudes. You know where I'm about to go at, Tony. If Errol Spence and Ugas do 240, Errol Spence and Mikey did what, 3 something? I can't remember. Did 3 something. What the hell do you think Errol Spence and Keith One time Thurman will do on pay-per-view. Just count it. Must be the money. Man, if Errol Spence Keith Thurman fight, they do 400,000 pay-per-view buys. They at least do 400,000. I guarantee that. You know, ain't no sugarcoating that, man. You know, especially Keith Thurman get another warm-up fight before he fight any of these guys, man, and then he knocked them out in devastating fashion. Man, 240,000. Yeah, it's good, decent numbers, man. It's good, decent numbers, and I get kudos to Errol Spence. You know, being popular during the Texas Stadium, but I want to see what he's going to do outside of Texas Stadium, man. Bud Porter did 135,000. Excuse me, I was wrong. You gave him an extra 20,000. Man, I just don't understand, man. You gave them an extra 20,000. That's crazy, man. I mean, 2 world-class champions fighting, and all they can do is 135,000 pay-per-view buys, man. I mean, that I don't know, man. They just not sellable, man. They just not sellable. Errol Spence was right. Errol Spence was right. Sean Porter can't sell, and we all know Bud Crawford can't sell because I mean he just don't try. But hey, you gonna like this, bottom enthusiast. Bud Crawford, he promote fights just like Dylan White. That's how Bud Crawford post fight. I mean, promote fight. He promotes fight just like Dylan White, man. He don't do a goddamn thing, man. He got to start jumping it up, and that's why I'm trying to see. Where I'm going at is, why would people say, and why would he want this big jump? Because what he did going through the divisions, man. Why he would think he should get 60-40 or 50-50, and he ain't pulling no weight or nothing, man. I mean, to make your money is all about pay-per-view buys and attendance. To make your money is all about pay-per-view buys and attendance. And if Bud Crawford can't do no pay-per-view buys and attendance, why should he get a big share of the purse? Because he Bud Crawford, he got a WBO belt, and his pads escalate. Man, don't nobody give a fuck about them pads escalate, because there's a lot of people did that shit. In that case, Josh Taylor might would get it. I mean, come on, man. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, man. Apart from Nebraska, I don't think many people care to watch Bud. Yeah, why not? Because he's a sighting in the ring. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. You right about that. Dylan White last 6 fights have been pay-per-view. Yeah. But I'm talking about, like, I'm just going being sarcastic when he was trying to sell the Fury fight. You know, he ain't do nothing. And that was Bud do. He just show up and fight. But you got to do more. You got to do more, man. And Bud Crawford won a big line share of this purse, man. You got to do. Let me put a link out real quick. Oh, man. Tony, look who's in the house. One of our first guys, Dead Game Boxing. He going to everybody else channel. He don't come on us no more. We big time a little bit in that Dead Game. You can show up a little bit, Bud Crawford, man. So Dead Game, what's the problem, man? I mean, what the things going on? Why Bud Crawford can't sell, man? And he's one of the best fighters in boxing. Yeah, Dylan is only harming himself, not promoting the face. Yeah, exactly. Hey, man. So what's going on with that Dead Game? Welcome back, baby. We ain't seen this dude in about 5 months, man. You know, he be missing in action. He treat us like stepchilds, man. That's all right. You know, it's all good. But, you know, I want to know, this is my theory on this shit. Errol Spence, Ugas, if it's right, Dead Game, and Box Students and Tony and y'all, whoever else watching, they did 240,000 buys. And mostly, Spence did the shit by himself because Ugas can't sell. Don't nobody know who Ugas is, really. The casuals don't. Hardcores do. And he don't speak English. And that's what I tell you. You got to learn some fucking English, man. You got to learn English to help promote the fight. You know what I mean? And he don't know no English. So what's the excuses for Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter? Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter. Spence and Ugas doubled what they did. They damn near double what they did, and don't nobody know Ugas. So what was it? They fought for a belt. I mean, Porter tried to get Crawford belt. I mean, what's going on? I just don't understand, man. You know, Terrence Crawford is supposed to be the baddest man on the planet and he can't do nothing, man. He can't sell out arenas. He can't sell pay-per-view. But yeah, he won 60-40 or 50-50, and he won it his way. And he won it his way, dead game. I mean, what's going on with that, man? That's your guy. That's your guy, champ. I mean, what's going on with him, man? What the Bud Crawford got to do to get the be better in pay-per-view, be better in selling? Like Boston Thuder just said, outside of Omaha, Nebraska, man, he shot. Hey, Boston Thuder say, welcome back, brother. Yeah, man. I just don't understand this. That's why I'm just going at this. So if these the numbers, these are true numbers. So now we're getting the idea. Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao did 500-something thousand, almost 600, 535,000, something like that. 45,000 pay-per-view buys. Errol Spence highest pay-per-view was what, Boston Thunder? Was it Mikey Garcia or Tony? Look and see how many pay-per-view buys Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia did. I think that was his highest pay-per-view buy. You know what I mean? So that just tells me, man, you can't, even though you're talented as Bud Crawford, man, you gotta be better. Gotta be better, man. Their game say, we're in the age of elite. Yeah, I ain't even got to read it, man. I'm 1,000% agree with you, champ. We're in the age illegal streams, along with a promoter who is sabotaging him. But we're beyond that now. The fight is happening. It better happen. It happened. It better happen. Because if it don't happen, I'm with my man J.A. on this one. I ain't, man, don't even mention that motherfucking name to me. No more. No more. But you said, you're right, the streaming is hurting a lot of pay-per-views. We know that. Everybody know that. But you say, with the promoter, Bob ain't got nothing to do with Terrence Crawford promoting himself, though, their game. You know what I mean? The silly motherfucker should have been at the fight last weekend and got in the ring with Spence. hey, J.A., you know, I'm so illusional. I thought Thurman, if Thurman was there, Thurman would have jumped in that motherfucking ring. He said his damn flight just wouldn't make it, so he went back home and watched the fight. He would have jumped in that motherfucker like it did Danny Garcia, Sean Porter. Spence done 360,000 versus Manny Pacquiao and 250,000 versus Dan. Okay, so now you can see Spence done 360 with Mikey. I mean, that was posted most of the span. So Spence highs is 360, 250, and 240. That ain't bad. Okay, Tony, 250,000. Okay, I got you, man. So what is wrong with Sean? I just don't understand. I understand, but I really don't understand. Two excellent fighters. Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford couldn't sell number 135,000. See, that because, oh man, and most of that was probably Porter fans. We all know this. Everybody talking like the fight has been made already, and I'm sick of the fake news. Where the two fight deal? Oh no, well you know I ain't talking about it because you remember I made a video with Al Heyman on my thumbnail. It's all up to Al Heyman. I don't listen to Blue Blood, none of them motherfuckers at all. So I don't even pay that shit no mind. It's because that nigga lies 90%, 95% of the time. He make clickbait so people can go to his channel. People need to stop listening to that bullshit or call him out. I mean, I wish him luck, but enough is enough of that stupid shit, man. But I'm with you. Until I see paper signed and people and they say it's done, I don't know. You say Earl and Bud should do 600,000. Nah, buddy. No. The hardcore fans know Errol Spence and Bud Crawford. Casual fans, they still don't know Bud Crawford is, especially if he don't sell the fight. Their game, I'm gonna give them an extra 100,000. I'm gonna say if Errol Spence and Bud Crawford fight, what do you think, J.A.? I'm gonna give them, what's that, 240, 340. I'm gonna give them close to 375 to 400,000. I'm not giving them no 600,000. They're not doing that. I guarantee you they don't do that shit. I'm getting them like 375. I said 350 at first, but I'm going to 375, man. 350 would be good for them. Yeah, exactly. And I think they can do that. I think they can do that if they get the fight made. if they get the fight made. Hey, Lewis, I'm listening to all this y'all saying for 15 minutes now. Good job, Monica. Good job. Good job. I only know Spence. Crawford, not so much. Keep going. Don't mind me. Oh, I am. Their game up in here. This was one of my first subscribers right here, man. He been AWOL, but that's my guy. Dead game Boston, man. Yeah, man. And here turns Crawford fan, Monica. He love Bud. Yeah, man. But 600,000 is too much dead game. Oh no. Bud and Spence will not do 600,000. I will bet the house on that motherfucker. They would not do. Spence and Thurman would do close to 600,000. Even though Spence and Bud will be for undisputed. Bud just don't sell. He just don't sell. I mean, that's crazy. If this stuff is true, they did 240 with Ugas, and Ugas don't even, it's been low or not okay. I mean, he only speaks Spanish. Come on, man. So that means Errol doing most of the heavy lifting as usual. With the right promotion and build up, Bubba Spence can surpass. Oh nah, hell, where y'all getting this stuff from? Not when no like dead gang said. Not when it's too much illegal streaming, box enthusiasts. Only ones doing that shit is heavyweights. Them the only ones doing that shit heavyweights. You know who would do 700,000? I hate to say it. You know who would do 700,000? Canelo and Benavidez, Canelo, Charlo. Them would do almost about 600, 500,000, man. I don't. That's 700,000 box enthusiasts. Oh God, no. They both are just starting to get out on different platforms and talk. Well, at least Spence is. He was the pervert podcast, Cigar Talk, and a few other non-sports platforms. They got to market themselves. Yeah. So why Bud? But you know, Bud Crawford is not going to do that, Jay. He's not going to do it. His own fans don't buy the fight, so I've been told. Nah, man. They just do a lot of talking, a lot of capping, a lot of riding, man. That's all they do. They don't buy the motherfucking fights, man. You know what I mean? Look, our own Mr. Man even said he don't buy the fight. So what make you think they gonna buy the fight, man? You know what I mean? 700,000 is a lot, man. No, man. The most like I said, I'm with JA on this. The most I give if the fight ever happened, Spence and Terrence Crawford, almost 400,000. I would give them almost 400,000 pay-per-view buys. That's exactly what I give them. But looking at these numbers now, Terrence Crawford need to get better, man. He just need to get better. Them solid numbers, man. 240,000 for what we going through right now. And Spence had to do it all his own because Ugas don't sell and stuff like that, man. Come on, man. You got to be better. Hit the like button while y'all up in here. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Bud and Spence can do at least 600,000. Where y'all getting this at? Fury and Wilder did 850,000. Them heavyweights, Dante, they sell. Y'all stop illegal streaming these fights. Stop being cheap. Well, I tell you what, if everybody in America stopped legal streaming, they find a way to clamp all that shit. All the pay-per-views be 500,000 and up. I guarantee you that. All of them will be, but they ain't going nowhere near that much, man. That shit ain't happening. Y'all mind on that one, man. People keep saying it's the biggest fight in the sport, but I still think, wow, I'm 1,000% with you on that one. See, me and Jay, we agree a lot, though. AJ will be bigger. I'm 1,000% agree with you on that one, man. Man, Deontay Wilder and AJ, man, the build up, that's if they build it up and promote it right, that will be the biggest fight out here right now. Box enthusiasts, that's your guy. What you think? With a press tour and major undisputed promotion, I think it could do very well. This Errol Leonard versus Hearn. Yeah, but will Bud cooperate if it did happen and if the fight happened? Will he cooperate and try to sell a fight? I will say one thing: Bud don't need to promote any fights because y'all boy Spence got that sense. He's everything. Keep doing your job, Spence. While Spence taught Bud waiting to bust him up, yeah, but they ain't gonna help the fight. They ain't gonna help them make no money, Monica. All that talking is just you and your feelings about Errol Spence. That's not gonna help Terrence Crawford. He gotta sell the fight. He gotta sell the fight. All that talking you just did is not gonna help. You know what I mean? And Spence doing what he's supposed to do. But if two guys gonna sell a fight, he gotta do his job. That's why we say he not worth what he want him. Y'all want him to get. How can you not sell a fight and want 60-40 or 50-50 when he just coming in? Yeah, Bud. What do you think about Spence? How you think gonna do it? It's gonna be a good fight. But yeah, I mean, come on, man. Man, y'all, that stuff disturbing, man. Wilder AJ is the biggest fight, but AJ is a big super sized duck. AJ a duck, yeah, a duck. But hey, Dante agree with you, JA. I agree with you. That's the biggest fight in history, man. I wish I could talk about that fight, but the analytics don't nobody want to talk about that shit. It'd be wasted time. Why is it so hard for Bud fans to admit when he's not pulling his weight? Because they brainwashed and they think too much of it. I mean, we not being biased. We're not doing that. We're trying to go straight down the line, man, about what's going on, and people getting their feelings when it comes to Bud Crawford. I mean, I just don't understand. But Monica, I forgot. Here you go, baby. I just don't understand, man. JA, it's just crazy. You going to pay Lewis, so help Bud out. Y'all Spence fans got that. First of all, Monica, you know damn well I'm not a Terrence Crawford fan and I'm not an Errol Spence Jr. fan. I can care less about neither one of them. I'm a fan of boxing. You know what I mean? I'm a Keith Thurman fan, not a Spence fan. So you're going to say it right. Just like I said, you're a Bud lover. Monica, big fish eat rockfish like Bud. Dante always started shit. Y'all big fishes. I ain't no big fish. I'm a killer whale. I'm a killer whale on the YouTube circuit. All the rest of them niggas might be big fish. I'm a killer whale here. The orca, the rebuttal entertainment is the orca of motherfucking YouTube. I don't care how many subscribers I got. I can hold my own with any of them if I really want to. But like, I got other things to do in my life. With my life. Bud needs a career payday because of those medical bills he is about to rack up. See, it's not me. It's not me, Monica. That's Terry Smoot, he a comedian. That's him. Oh my God. I don't understand, man. I just don't understand. You should lower your pay-per-view price over there. Over here, the general pay-per-view. General pay-per-view calls it $25. Yeah, $40. You know what? I thought about it. They did make it so fucking high. If Bud Crawford, I'm telling y'all now, Bud Crawford Errol Spence pay-per-view will be $90. Book it. Bud, love, Bud, Terrence, whatever you want to call the dude. And Errol Spence Jr. pay-per-view will be $90. Guarantee you. I guarantee you that thing be $90 fucking Boss Methuselah. Everything big in Texas, right? I guess. I don't know. I'm from Texas. I'm from DC. See the hat? I don't know. Born and raised, baby. Don't know nothing about Texas. I've been there, but I ain't for that. Eddie Hearn and Joshua ducked that Wilder fight. That fight would have did over 1 million pay-per-views easy with career high paydays. They've made 50 million, 50 and 80 million. I guarantee you. And they could have sold it in the UK, in the United States. UK could have went. What do you think, Boss Methuselah? If Wilder and Fury, if Wilder and Joshua would have fought back then, what do you think that pay-per-view could have been? In the UK. I know here that joint would have been $90 to $100. I'm telling you. Go pay that money, Lewis. Bud waiting on y'all big fishes. Oh, shit. Why would I pay for them chunks? Why would I pay for Bud Crawford and Errol Spence? Get the fuck out of here. Not me. I don't care less about neither one of them. Joshua versus Wilder was definitely a record-breaking monster pay-per-view. That got away. Man. Just like this not even Edge and Stone. This might get away. I'm telling you. Business. But it's not going to just get a fight. He's going to have to come with some 2-3 fight deals. Or let Al Heyman just say, Earl, you've been doing good to me, man. I'm going to give you what you want. That's the only way. but I don't think that's gonna happen. Dante said Boston through. There's nobody paying $75 to watch none of them UK guys. Who they put on pay-per-view? There you go. There you go, man. Y'all better stop it. If you a killer whale, then I'm a Mac London. That they still can't beat no killer whale. I don't care. Nothing beat the killer whale in the ocean, champ. Who said anything about UK guys? You tripping. You charge so much money to make up for the lack of fans. Yeah, they do. UK got the best fans in boxing. Everybody know that. UK got the best fans in boxing, man. Everybody know that, man. They got the best fans in boxing. That game, what's up, champ?
What's happening, fam? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, man. This is one of my first subscribers when I first started doing the channel, man. How you been, champ?
Man, one day at a time, homie. Just one day at a time. You already know.
Yeah, that's good, man. What's up, man? Can you get my narrative about your man Bud Crawford, man?
Bud
why
ready,
he just
man.
won't participate? Yeah, I know that. I think he's ready, but I'm just saying, why he won't just participate and help sell in the fight, man?
Oh, he is. I think it was best that he didn't go because it would have took more shine away from Errol. You know, that was a big fight for Errol. Errol called him out. You know, if he would have been there, maybe Errol wouldn't have called him out as hard. So, you know, it is what it is. Errol shine in his hometown. You know, we don't want Bud to go in there and steal no shine, no clout. You know, we don't want nothing stupid to happen in the in the stands either with Omaha and in Texas right before a big fight. So it's best that he didn't go.
Well, it ain't up but 5 people in Omaha, champ. That wouldn't go well for them.
Man, Omaha travel, man. Omaha travel.
Yeah, they travel. I know that, man, but I don't know, man. I think he got to do. He better, because he is not getting 60-40 his way. First of all, what would be a good money thing for him?
For me, good money.
For him, what do you think he deserves? What do you think Bud deserves?
50-50.
Why?
I mean, because it's the biggest fight in boxing, bro. This matchup is the biggest fight in boxing. This goes back to Leonard Hearns, bro. This is the biggest fight that can be made right now. This is bigger than Wilder Fury. This is for undisputed with 2 of the unbeaten best fighters of our generation at 147.
It ain't that our generation now. It's not that. Come on.
What's bigger? I mean, I was born in 79.
Well, I was born in 69. So I mean, it's not that bigger. And to me, if you want to go that way, the bigger fight would have been if they would have fought when Keith Thurman and Errol Spence.
Man.
When he was undisputed after the Danny Garcia fight, it would, and Keith Thurman had them belts, it would have been Errol Spence. Keith Thurman, when Errol Spence got that IBF, it would have been Keith Thurman. Ain't no damn tripping. Keith Thurman, one of the best famous fighters in boxing. That thing would have sold almost 500, 600,000 pay-per-views.
Man, you
don't nobody even know Bud Crawford.
Listen, man, that narrative is over, dog.
So
everybody know. Listen, if you know Errol, you know Bud.
You know
straight up
because of Errol Spence. You right.
You know what I'm saying? Bud is ranked pound for pound on everybody on every major network. You know, one with Canelo. So if you want to go there, I mean, everybody know Bud. He's already undisputed.
And you know
he's already undisputed.
And you know what I think about that, all them pound for pounds, right? With the bias, ESPN and the Ring magazine don't even have one black fighter in there. Come on, don't pull that, man. Come on, you know you can't pull that,
man. Because your best fighter is not. Don't hate on the program. Don't hate on the program.
I'm not hating on the program. I want to see the fight. I really want to see it. I mean,
yeah, it's 50-50. And you know what?
It's nowhere near 50-50, champ. Nowhere.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 fight, bro. This is the biggest fight.
Okay, the fight is 50-50, but I'm talking about the money. Fuck the fight. I'm talking about the money.
Yeah, the money.
That was gonna do the fight or not? If
Yeah,
Terrence Crawford get what he
money
want.
50-50, the money 50-50 too.
Oh, come on, man. That's not
Yeah.
no way in hell.
Bud was
He,
fighting on a bigger network, whether he promoted himself or not. He was on ESPN as the main guy. He the one that opened up the internet thing. I think his fight was the main fight that opened it up.
You know, a lot of
And
people don't got ESPN, right?
a lot of people don't. A lot of people do.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't. And you know for a fact, Bud Crawford is not a seller. Don't know, like Tony, she's right here. She loved boxing. She didn't even know who Bud Crawford was. See, the casuals don't know who he is.
We're gonna see.
Casuals just don't.
We're gonna see once he's on a network like Showtime, like Fox, you know, something like that. We're gonna see what they're gonna draw. Like I say, 600,000. I could see 600,000. This is the biggest fight that can be made. You know, I think is. Huh?
I'm about to say, I think even thing should be 60-40 Errol Spence. And if Terrence Crawford win, they should have a rematch and then it go back 60-40 Terrence Crawford. That's just my opinion.
Whatever happens, whoever wins, they're gonna have a second fight, but it's gonna be, I think it might be at 54. It could be at 54. But you know, they might just run it back for the belts again, then move. They both will move up. I see him. Definitely see Errol moving up. He said it.
Okay. If they if they don't rematch, let's say Bud beat, right, and then they rematch, where do you think the fight should be held? Do you think it should be held in Texas or even playing field?
If I say wherever the money at. I mean, if I think they can fill up. I think they can fill up Raider Stadium. I know damn sure
July field. I'm 1,000% with you on that. That's what I was thinking about.
They can fill up Raider Stadium twice. I think that's where the first fight. They might have the first fight like in the MGM though. You know, something like that. But you know, they gonna need a stadium, bro. They gonna need something big. It's gonna be. They need something big because the fan base to fill it up. They're gonna fill it up, but they can't be selling those tickets for like $1,000 a ticket, man.
Yeah, that's right. Nosebleeds cannot be $1,000.
No, man. You get the nosebleeds about 250, 300 is a wrap.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, man. Terry Smooth said Bud pay-per-view may be around $80. Floyd and Manny cost $100 pay-per-view. Remember when the streams out minutes before the fight. I think if they fight, the pay-per-view is gonna be $90. I'm telling y'all right now. You know, if it happens, what you think the pay-per-view number is gonna be? $90, $100?
It's gonna if the undercard is fire, it's gonna be 100.
Exactly. And who in hell going? And this everybody already crying broke. Man,
ain't nobody crying broke, man. And even the ones that's crying broke still spending. That's why they broke, because they spending their money.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I agree with some of the stuff you're saying, man. But I know Crawford do not deserve no 50-50. That's just I'm a hold fast on that. It's 60-40 Earl. Earl doing the heavy lifting. He got the most belts. He got the best pay-per-view numbers. He's seen the most. He's the big fish in this division right now. To Crawford prove that he's the big fish. Until then, 60-40 rematch clause. We can make the fight, but they got to make the fight, man. So, it's gonna be. How you think the fight gonna go, man? If it happens,
I would say I could see them starting off filling out each other slow in the ring, and then I could see probably about the third, fourth, fifth round. I could see Earl start the pressing, coming forward. Might be down on the cards if Bud is boxing and moving. I could see him pressing, coming forward. About 8th, 9th round, I could see him coming forward and getting caught and getting knocked out. So I got Bud by knockout.
Oh my God! You know my my cash out, right?
Yeah.
You know I got your email too. Make sure you stay exactly. Good God, we betting on that one. I don't need. Good God, man. JA say, where y'all think they should have the fight? I think both teams should have fought away from home, more to bring out more boxing fans. Too many fights happen. Yeah, we just mentioned it. I think I'm with him. I think it should be in Gillette Field in Oakland, new field in Vegas. That's exactly where it should be. Earl, we you know what though? We got to see how Errol Spence sells out of Texas. You know what I mean? Day game. You know,
How he
I
said,
want to
what
see.
you mean?
I want to see how his fans follows him out of Texas Stadium. You know what I mean? All his pay per
Well,
views is in Texas. All of them.
but this is not just a regular fight, man. I mean,
Yeah, I agree.
me and my wife was just talking about it. We going, bro. We traveling. I mean, no matter what, we going to that fight. So
Okay.
unless it's in New York, which I doubt it,
Mm-hmm.
we going to that fight. You know,
Well,
so it's not
you
just.
don't like New York. You don't like New York.
I'm just not going up there, man. I'm in Louisiana. I'm you know, I'm
Mm-hmm.
right there. I'm
I
not
got
right there. I'm right. If it's in
you.
Texas, I'm right there. But
Yeah, you
I
right there.
mean,
Yeah.
but still, I mean, a quick flight to Vegas. I'm flying back. If I go by myself, I'm
Mm-hmm.
flying back Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm. I
So
mean,
yeah,
yeah, I understand, man, but y'all still getting me on that 600,000. But it might can be done, man. They just got to sell the fight, man. You know what I mean? You got to
in
get
this
these
fight,
casual. You
bro,
got to get these casuals involved, man. Got to
these
get the
guys
casuals
gonna
involved.
sell. Man, these guys gonna sell the fight, man. You see Bud already with Snack. Now
Mm-hmm.
he gonna be doing commercials, the snack commercials. He
Mm-hmm.
gonna be all those little snack commercials before all these videos now.
Mm-hmm.
Bud can sell itself, man.
If he want to, exactly.
If he
I
want
agree.
to, that's why he got a promoter to promote.
Mm-hmm.
He the fighter, you know. That's his motto. He got a promoter to promote. Now he's his own promoter, and you see he's talking, he's making moves, he's out in the public.
Yeah. 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 So but he ain't got no promoter. So what he gonna do? He gonna do it himself, or he gonna rely on Bo Mac, or who's his manager now? I forgot. Who's Bud manager?
I know it's not Canahan. They was talking about
No,
that. That had never
no,
came out.
I forgot who
Uh,
they said was. So don't he got to deal with that before anything? He got to get somebody to represent him.
man, that's gonna be that's. I mean, he could do like Devin Haney. Devin Haney doing his own thing.
Nah, no, he not. Devin Haney doing Matchroom, but Matchroom brought Bob in because of Combosa. So Devin
Nah,
Haney still go through Matchroom. He do one fight deals. Yes, he do. Still
nah.
go through
Devin
Matchroom.
Haney with Top Rank now.
I just said Bob. Yeah, but because of this fight. That's all because of this fight. But
Yeah.
most of the time he's with Matchroom, man, Eddie. You know what I mean? But that's what he needs to do. But he's gonna have to get somebody. Terry Smooth say, "Why pay for Keith Thurman if you want to pay for Earl and Bud?" Yeah, hey, you right. Undisputed, more Trump, all that shit. Jay, Big Fish, give Bud his money. Monica, Bud fan. Monica always did when I bought his pay per view. So why do you think Bud and Sean Porter couldn't sell though? And both
I
of
mean,
them well-known fighters.
what did it sell?
130.
What was it on?
Pay-per-view.
It was on ESPN pay-per-view.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, it was on that ESPN pay-per-view. I mean, Sean is not a big draw.
Neither one of them is.
I mean, the fight, it was more of a fight for, I think 130 was good numbers, to be honest with you.
Oh, for two top 5 fighters at welterweight when
It
they
was
fought.
it's because of the dancing partner. It's because of the dancing partner. Sean Porter just got beat up by Errol.
Well, he didn't get beat up. That was a split decision. Most people said Sean
Well,
won. Come on, dead game.
it was a split decision, but I mean, he got beat. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Sean is not a big time draw. He don't have a hometown. He don't have a home base. So that was pretty much all of Omaha. That was pretty much all Bud.
You think so?
Pretty much, man.
I
He
don't.
just
Well,
got beat.
I don't think so because Sean Porter been in pay-per-views before. A lot of people know who Sean Porter was back then. Man, I don't think that was all Omaha. I think that was probably 60-40 Sean. But this, I think you sway me a little bit on the pay-per-view numbers, man, because you know, everybody want to see this fight, man, but I don't know, man. It, like I said, it's just going to depend on if Bud come out of his shell and sell a fight. And if he sell a fight, it's going to be big numbers, man. I agree with you on that one, man.
Oh, that fight's gonna sell, man. Even like the press conference, because they're gonna be talking. They're gonna be talking shit, bro. I
Yeah,
mean, that little episode we had when they was talking shit together with Bob out there,
in the hallway.
man. We
Yeah, in the
still running
hallway.
with that, man. That's still fire. So I
Yeah,
mean, bet 100,000. Nah, let's bet 1,000,000.
yeah.
It's gonna be fire, bro.
Mm-hmm. So since you broke it down, let me break it down to you. I think the fight gonna be a good fight. Earl gonna establish that jab, and he's not gonna give Crawford a chance to breathe. You cannot let Terrence Crawford get his wits about him and look and try. You know, he's sharp. He's a good counter puncher too. Terrence Crawford sharp in that ring. That's why I think Errol Spence gonna stay on him for every 3 rounds of every fucking round, man. You cannot give him a chance to think, and I think he's just gonna weigh him down. Terrence, I think Bud is too big for him, man. And once Earl feel that little pop he got and that shit don't hurt, it's on the pop, man. Because I don't know why all y'all keep thinking Bud Crawford got this devastating fucking puncher power when he fought all these C-class fighters. I mean, I just don't understand. You know what I mean? He only fought C-class fighters in 47, man. Ain't one A-class fighter but Sean Porter. That's it. And Sean Porter wasn't even focused. He told Terrence Crawford on his show, I wasn't focused. I didn't even train Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's why I ain't even speak to my father no more if he threw the ring in. They still beefing. You know what I mean? Because his father want to show him who's the boss. So I don't think he got the power to knock Errol Spence out, but we'll see. We'll see. But I know for a fact Errol Spence gonna wear his little ass out. Ain't gonna give him a chance to breathe, man. And you know what? You might be right on this one though. It might be both of them might get knocked down. I don't think nobody get if anybody get knocked out, it'll be Terrence Crawford. I don't think Terrence Crawford got the pop to knock Earl out. I just don't. J.A. said this boxing, they ain't game banging. It's a part of the sport. Yeah. I mean, that's how I feel about that though, day game.
Nah, man, I don't see that at all, homie. I don't see that at all. I see it. I can't even picture that, bro, because I can't even picture you saying Earl, like you saying Earl gonna walk Bud down and stay up in his chest like he just did on this last fight.
Everywhere
Bro, you
Bud
talking
move,
about
Ugas gonna cut the ring. Bud gonna gotta cut that ring off and keep the. If you go back and look at, I broke it down. Go look at every fight Bud Crawford got hurt in, he got wobbled in, he got dropped in. It was a jab that did it, and it was a motherfucker right hand that did it. Every single fight. Go watch them. Go watch every single fight. The jab, and who got a better jab than Errol Spence in that division?
listen,
Nope.
man. Bud got a better
I'm just putting the facts out there, champ. I watched it. I even broke it down. Even Teddy Atlas broke everything down when every time Bud Crawford got hurt. And it was the jab that maintained him, and it was the right that knocked him down. Every time.
Yeah, but you didn't listen to what Teddy Atlas said though.
I heard what he said.
You heard what he said at the end? Who he think gonna win the fight?
Yeah, I heard what he said. He said he think Bud craftiness might out point Errol Spence. I heard him.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you like this: it's no way Bud Earl is just gonna walk Bud down like that, man. Bud will knock him out even earlier if he do that, bro.
Y'all keep saying this knockout stuff. I don't see it.
Man, if Earl come in there like he did Ugas, he get knocked out early.
I don't see it, champ. I just don't see it. I ain't nothing. Nobody convinced me this dude gonna knock Errol Spence out, man. You know what I mean? I just don't see it, man. Errol Spence fought some of the best fighters in boxing in their prime, not in their past, in their prime. You know what I mean? And he got like wobbled. He got everybody he done fought in their prime. Kell Brook in his prime. Danny Garcia in his prime. Sean Porter in his prime. He done fought them all in their prime. Now, Terrence Crawford, Amir Khan, done. Kell Brook, been done. Triple G, Errol Spence killed him. Come on, man. I mean, it ain't no. I'm trying to find a Benavidez, a bullet in his leg. I mean, name one A-class fighter that Bud knocked out. That's what I had. I had that last week. Couldn't nobody say nothing. Name one A-class fighter that Bud Crawford knocked out at 47. Name them.
Joe Horn, Jeff
Horn,
Jeff Horn, Jeff the Hornet Horn. Hey, bro, he beat Pacquiao.
He's stupid as
he
shit.
He beat Pacquiao.
He said Jeff the Hornet. You gave him his middle name too. Oh man, Dante told Monica, oh man, 50,000. That's bright, Bud versus Porter. Oh shit, come on, man. I mean, he say Jeff Horn. Come on, man. That's crazy, man. Jeff Horn, man, come on. Jeff Horn's a punching bag, man. It's big to boxing fans. People got to stop Leonard Hearns and Leonard Hagler. Had McDonald Cup, and the whole world was on those fights. This ain't that. Exactly. It so ain't. And the bad thing that messed this stuff up, their game, they don't fight on CBS no more, man. If Bud and them was on CBS, then you will see 600, 700,000 pay-per-view.
Oh, well, nah,
everybody will see him.
You'd be in the millions. if it was free TV, yeah, if it was on that like free Fox, that you'd be like 3, 4, 5 million.
Like Keith Thurman when he fought Sean Porter on CBS.
Yeah, it'd be 10 million, bro.
Oh, he said 10 million. Well, you know Keith Thurman hold that record, right? He hold all the records, man. Oh man. I don't know, man, but you know, that's why we talk and that's why they fight though, champ. You know, I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think it's gonna be a good fight, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm putting my money on Spence knockout before 10 round. Just my opinion.
You putting your money on Spence for knockout?
Yep. Stop it.
Man.
That's what I'm doing. I just can't see Terrence Crawford stopping Errol Spence. I just can't see it. Yeah, because I just don't understand how his fan base say he's going to stop him when he hasn't fought one A-class fighter. Not one.
He's stopping everybody.
But Errol Spence can stop the same ones he done fought. Who can't stop them guys? I mean, Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia will stop Irving, the same exact fighter that they fought. Sean Porter, we're going to move him out of the equation because he said his brain was washed up. But Irving exact fighter that Terrence Crawford stopped. Danny Garcia, Errol Spence, Keith Thurman would stop him too. Well, maybe not Danny, but Keith and Earl would stop him too. The same as that. Amir Khan was broken up. Earl, Kell Brook, you know this. His trainer, he didn't need to train him because he killed himself to make 47. He was weight draining, and he still almost closed Bud eye with that jab. So what do you think Errol Spence jab going to do?
Did Earl stop Sean?
What did say? Oh, he didn't stop him, but that wasn't the same Sean Porter. Hold on, move Sean Porter out the way.
Hold on, I'm asking you. This is two questions. Did Earl stop Sean, and did Bud stop Sean?
Bud stopped him.
But Earl didn't.
Earl didn't stop him.
I got you. Who got knocked out?
All right, let me ask you.
What was more impressive? How Bud stopped Brook or how Earl did it?
But see, you bringing up old stuff people fought 5 years ago. You can't say that. But then again, you can say Errol Spence because he put the nigga in the hospital and broke his eye socket. He broke his eye socket, man. I mean, how much more do you want to do? Then that
I got you.
I mean, you can't say that. It's so y'all mean to tell me y'all putting y'all faith in Kell Brook that was done 5 years ago.
Nah, man, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I think Bud gonna beat this kid, bro. Bud gonna beat Earl.
I mean, it's good. We'll see.
And then after he beat him, he gonna beat his cheerleader.
Oh, nigga, you can get the fuck out of here. Charlo will knock that nigga until I don't even think Earl can beat Charlo.
Listen, man.
I'm telling you straight up. Y'all got what is up with this Bud stuff? See, that's why I don't like him, because of people like you and Monica and all this stuff. It ain't got nothing to do with Bud the fighter. It's his goddamn fans, man. That's exactly why I don't like him, because y'all make this dude think he's unstoppable and only fought C-class fighters at 47. You got to get out. Let me read this stuff, man. You tripping, man. Dante says Spence win the fight He's one of the greatest welterweight in history. Exactly. J.A. said Bud was in the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game a few years ago, and nobody really knew him. That's what I'm trying to tell it, man. They gonna see, man. This is why you can't talk to Bud fans. Logic just goes out the way. Exactly. Especially if their game bringing up Kell Brook. I mean, come on, man. It got holy shit. ESPN is the worldwide leader in sports. How you can't get attention there? I think Boston Dude said, I think ESPN is the biggest sport network over there to be. Yeah, it is. It is. Erk in the house. What's up, Erk? Yeah, it sure is, man. Fans just never seem to warm to Bud like they have with the American fans. Yeah, I don't know why. Why do you think that their game?
I disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah. Bud not with all that. Bud is not even trying to like him being around the fighters or getting their support and stuff. You talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man. Bud just do it. Bud is like
I got
Bud
you.
is
Just do his thing casual
yeah,
and shit like that.
yeah. But Bud is the man though. He is the man. Bud is the man. You know, him and Canelo. I mean, you talk about it as either him and Canelo. Right now it's tied. But once Bud get this next, right now,
oh Lord have mercy, man.
Listen, right now it's tied. But once Bud catch these 3 belts from Errol, Bud gonna jump up another level. And then if he jump up and catch old Charlo, it's uncatchable. It's over with. It's over with.
Hey, boss, hey, Dad Game, I hate to do this to you, man, but I gotta do it to you, man, because sometimes, man,
you can't handle the truth.
I just got to do it to you, champ. You can't. I mean,
you can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth, champ. Come on, man. Canelo, man, he ain't nowhere near Canelo, champ. I mean, what is you talking about, man? Hey, man, y'all Bull fans, man. I don't know what the hell be going on in y'all mind, man. But I guess it is what it is, man. I mean, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, man. Tony, Erk say, holy crap, did a real one call in? Yeah, man, this is my guy here, Erk. He was one of the first ones that ever subscribed with me, man. He treat me like a dog, though. I guess he get mad about me talking about Terrence Crawford. That's why he don't come on the show. But, you know, I give him benefit of the doubt. Tony said, I won't be paying that amount for that fight. Tony, you got to pay for the Terrence Crawford Errol fight. Erk, that dead game. He is one of the original subscribers. Yeah, he is, man. Erk say, man, we got to leave that number shit alone. You know Bud gets sensitive with social media. Then he say, thanks for the rundown, Miss Tony. Y'all funny. Dante say, Spence got most pay-per-view sales behind Canelo. Yeah, they do. You know, Bud probably got the short one. Boston Stu said they should do it at the yeah, that was me and Dead Game said. A Legend Stadium in the summer around August time. If they do it, big press tour and build up, it really could do decent numbers. I agree. So we agree on that, right? Dead Game. A Legend Field Stadium, Raider Stadium.
Definitely, that would be great. I would love that.
Yeah, now they do that there. You know, I'm a Vegas man. I'll be there. I might not go to the fight, but I'll be there.
I want to tell you, bro. I think Bud, if Bud would be, fuck it, let's have it in Dallas, in his backyard. That would be amazing, bro. Take it right to his backyard. Whip him in the
backyard, huh?
Whip him in his backyard, and then call out his cheerleader. Hey, that's a wrap. Bring the cheerleader on in the ring.
Boy, I tell you, man, these Bull fans delusional as shit, man. His pay-per-views and sales reflect how he do in any building. Earl will sell out probably as fast as Tank. I doubt it. Ain't nobody selling. That's no Americans, man. Tank selling out wherever he go. Bring the fight to Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, 70,000 plus. Yeah, that'd be good too. That all everybody. Yeah, damn. There again, you can walk there, huh? New Orleans and Atlanta. Devin Haney will bar for the last 3 fights as long as he wins. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. This is why you can't talk to Bud fans. Logic goes away if the combo doesn't favor Bud, man. I see, man. I see, man. Especially this nigga. I love this nigga. This is my guy here, man. That nigga, boy, I tell you, man. I don't know what's going on with their game. Say that's to him and Canelo even. What the reason Bud and Sean did bad was because the waited too long. Porter built a lot of momentum in the fight with Errol, but wasted damn near 2 before they actually fought. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one there, man. That's a good one. Who is that? Asante. Oh, what's up, champ? I heard the fight had 500,000 pay-per-views. That shit ain't true. It ain't had no fight. That's that bullshit the dude was spraying on Twitter, man. The joint had sources say 240,000, about 240, 250, man. That's all. It ain't do no 500,000, not no Ugas. Ugas don't even speak Spanish. You know damn well they ain't speak. He couldn't even sell the fight. So most of that shit was on Errol. Bud has a lovely jab. Yeah, he do got a nice jab. You know what I mean? But I wonder this fight, is he going to stay southpaw conventional, man, on orthodox? Bud has the power and accuracy to stop Errol. He don't have the power to bully or punch Errol. But he damn sure can buzz him and finish, and I like Errol. Yeah, we'll see. Spence is going to beat up Crawford. Don't say that too loud. My man up in here, he don't agree. He think Crawford can beat Canelo. Errol has a better looking conventional jab, but Bud's jab is more effective. So that game, Bomac said Crawford gonna fight again in June or July. What's that about?
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he said it. Go look. Was it on Fight Hype? I think it was on Fight Hype. I mean, that's what he said. You know, he better fire that fat nigga before something happens. Because if he fight one time Thurman, he going down, baby.
You said June. You said June or July.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Nah.
Yep, before the Errol. That's what he said. I'm telling you.
Nah. Nah. And the only fight that they could make that close and get it popping would be with your boy at one time with Keith.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be the only fight to make.
Mm-hmm. Is the risk worth the reward?
Oh yeah, we stopped Keith.
Oh shit! Keep battering his ass, man. You know, man. Don't look. Keith say he going to New York City. He gonna train with them dudes in the motherfucking outside, and that be training with them ad works. He training with them for 3 months straight with them ass, baby. Them ass together, ain't nobody beating them. He better get it together real quick though, because he going down.
I don't know.
He stopped Bud, man. Bud can't take them. Man, Bud get hit too much, man. He got to sharpen up his defense. Bud throw too many looping shots. Exactly, Dante. Errol hitting him with straight shots and going to stay on his ass, man. That's the only way. That's how you beat him. You don't give Bud Crawford a chance to think in the ring, man. I don't think they're going to do that, man. And Bob Thu say, Jeff Horn, come on, brother. They getting on your ass now. Oh my God. He thought some damn Jeff Horn. I can see Bud trying to snipe Spence in between punches and having some success for real. Okay. But he's got to go through some fire to get that off. Exactly. And is he going to be able to handle that fire? Is he going to be able to handle that fire, man? That's going to be the big question. So I have to say, why don't Crawford do snap before the Porter fight? I don't know. I don't know. You know, he got an extra train, man. You know, this is gonna be the fight of his life. He got to go get that snap. We have fighters signed that are close as hell, and nobody is talking about them. Shake my head, boxing fans stuff. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. It is what it is. That stuff crazy. I got Spence with the TKO before 10. See? Now I see that more than people saying Bud on the TKO somebody, man. I just can't see it, man. Spence ain't stopping Bud. You tripping, man. He couldn't get Mikey out of the. Could you get Mikey Garcia nigga defense? All he was fought defense the whole fight, Boston. What is you talking about, man? You agree with that dead game?
Nah, I mean, whenever you have a professional boxer like Mikey Garcia,
Mm-hmm.
who is there to survive, a
Exactly.
professional like Mikey, he can
Mm.
survive.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know, with a lot of people, and you know, Earl is the type he's to break you down. So if he's, you know, that's what Ugas tried to do.
Mm-hmm.
Ugas tried to just shell up and try and last, but
Mm-hmm.
he just, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Earl was just in phenomenal shape and in mindset. The
Mm-hmm.
mindset was different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Um,
yeah, I mean, Mikey can last. With I don't think he can last with Bud though.
I don't think that boy could have hurt Earl like he did Bud. He been sarcastic. Spence beat Brooks worse. Yeah. And that's how to tell you. I don't leave the dead game. You know what I mean? And Brooks was done after Kel Brooks. I mean, after Triple G for real. Maybe he was at 135 pounds. He could have. Monica said exposed. Yes. Oh God, what is she talking about? Oh, a true Bud fan. Did you say that on BF channel, Monica, or you just be saying that on my channel? You scared? Yeah. Now you've been exposed. How about that? Um, L, he a Bud fan for real. Yeah, he a Bud fan for real. You think he in here playing? He a Bud fan for real. Shit. Son of God said, no, y'all think Spencer is invisible. Not me. I just think he can beat Bud. I think Keith Thurman to get Spencer some go. You know what I mean? That's how. And I think when Spence move up to 54, he gonna get he gonna show that he's not man down. Cause them dudes just as big as him. What you think, Dad Game?
Man, I
Let
like
let
some. I like.
take
I
Crawford out of it. Take Crawford out of it.
take Crawford. I love it right now at
At
54.
54. I'll talk about
The
54.
the
You think
baddest
Spence can
man.
run through them?
The baddest man at 54 is Fandora.
Oh shit. The Tower Inferno?
The
Do
Tower
you
Inferno.
I did a video that Tower Inferno told Bud, I will be your Huckleberry. Come on. You think about
Now
coming up to 54? Let me be your first fight. What you think about that?
we don't want that fight. All we want is that one fight with Charlo. We
Why
don't
you
want
don't
that
want that
fight.
fight? You don't want the Tower Inferno?
Nah, that's a bad matchup.
Bud said that nigga cheat code. Man, y'all scared of the Tower Inferno. You heard what Charlo said? I chopped that motherfucker down. He better stay away from me.
Nah,
Oh, you gotta.
Charlo got the pop. You know, he got
Yeah,
the
he do.
pop. Just a bigger dude than you know. I think Bud match up with Charlo better. I think Charlo match up with Fandora good. I think
Yeah,
that's a good fight.
yeah, we think matchups. That'll be a good fight though. Man, cause I told people gonna be irked and Lubin to a drum shot. I knew that shit, man. Lubin just can't,
Oh
he
yeah.
ain't got it, man. He a gatekeeper, man. I hate to say it, man. Badu say Brooke was just a drain for the Spence fight as he was for the Bud fight. He fought Triple G only a few months before coming back down to 47. He wasn't that motherfucker drain. Oh, Monica said we're gonna be shocked. He gonna shock the world, huh, Monica? He ain't gonna shock the world because I wonder how them betting odds gonna be. I know it ain't gonna be that much. You're gonna have to put a whole bunch of money on that fight on their game. The betting
Nah,
odds gonna
man. Whenever it's like that, I mean, it's gonna be
Spence
plus
gonna be
100.
favored. Yeah, it gonna be like plus 125, 100, right?
Yeah, and you
It
know,
gonna be some
minus one.
bullshit.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
good
man.
odds. That's good numbers, bro.
Nah, man. The good numbers is plus 500, 400. Them the big good numbers. Shit. Mine is this.
Yeah, but that nigga always lose if he plus 500. You know, most of the time, bro.
Oh man. Yeah, you funny. Land my ass off. This 135-pound guy is going to beat Earl and Charlo. He a real Bud fan. Hey man, Canelo began at 154. Floyd began at 130. Bud beginning at 135. Could definitely beat Spence and Charlo. Laugh my ass off. He ain't even that small, tripping. Boss, I know you, and I know you trolling, but hey, I give you benefit of the doubt, champ. Oh man, that's what happens when you let Bud fans talk too long. Ain't no way he beating Charlo. Hey man, that's how they do. Pacquiao proved that where you begin your career don't mean a thing. Well, he was on drugs. Manny Pacquiao was on drugs, boss. Through the sorry, man. Bud definitely can be shallow. Okay, all right, yeah, you tripping. Mr. Man here, another Bud lover. We got three of them in the house now. We got three of them in the house. Dead Game, Boston, Mr. Man, and Monica. Pac-Man on the juice. Just let Canelo beef. Yeah, man, that's just crazy, man. But man, I don't understand Dead Game, but hey, I hear you, champ. I hear you, man. You talk about this motherfucker Bud Crawford is up there with Canelo, man. Where they say that shit at in the United States of America, man? Come on, man. Well, and then you're gonna talk about some pound for pound. Well, our black people don't even care about the pound for pound because we know that shit is racist. You know what I mean? Ring Magazine got one black fighter on pound for pound. One or two. I think Errol, that's it.
All they need is the one. The blackest one. All they need is that one.
So we know when Terrence Crawford move up, he's not gonna fight Charlo because Charlo PBC unless he signed a 2-fight deal. So is he gonna be Fandora Huckleberry or not, man? You scared? Say you scared.
I think that's a good matchup. I mean, the only one, J-Rock. I don't know where J-Rock at.
I think he should. If he come up, he need to fight J-Rock or Jerry Hurd. J-Rock or Jerry Hurd, champ. Get it out
Jerry
the way.
Jerry Hurd ain't making weight, dog. Jerry Hurd not making 54 no more.
He done.
He done at 54. Yeah, he done at 54.
Oh no shit. In that case, he done in boxing period then. He's done in boxing period then. Well, how about the Lotto that Charlo knocked out with a body shot and Lubin did the same? He good? Even though he hit like a brick.
Say that again. You say what?
Vazado, the one that used to be champ that Charlo and Lubin beat.
Right.
Is that a good matchup for Bud? 54?
Oh yeah, that's a good fight. At 54, that's a good fight. I mean, for Bud, like I said, there's only one fight at 54.
No, that ain't happening though. He's gonna have to fight somebody before he fights Charlo.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
Go the WBO way is not gonna happen. It's gonna have to be the Al Heyman way. I'm telling you what I know, champ. It ain't happening.
Money gonna be right. The money. Listen, the money.
Well, in that case, they're gonna put Fedora for Charlo before Terrence Crawford.
That's coming next. That if
Charlo, no, it's not. You know who comes at? Even Fedora said it on the Boxing Voice. He said it's not gonna be me. It's gonna be Tim Tszyu.
Tim Tszyu.
Yep. He been there longer. Boston students say Spence ain't stopping Bud. I'll take all bets. Tripping. Eric say what Errol did to Ugas. Put all Mikey to bed. Put Mikey shit to bed. Oh, come on, man. Man, y'all tripping today, man. It was more the accuracy that fucked Ugas' eye than the power. Man, power, accuracy, anything. Ugas always gets swelled up, though. We've seen women eye sockets break countless times over the last couple of years. Yeah, because women don't have no defense. Most of them don't. Only the professional, real skilled ones do. Spence winning this fight, Boston Thuzer. Y'all put y'all heart before sin. No, Boston Thuzer just trolling Dante. He don't fuck with. He ain't gonna bet on no damn Terrence Crawford like that. See, that's why he laughing. You know, I put my heart. I like Spence and Bud equally. I told you, I ain't got that horse in the race like most of y'all. No, you know who his boy is. His boy is Josh Taylor. Well, since you here, that game, what did you think about the Josh Taylor Catterall fight?
Ah, man. Catterall is a beast. I mean, it's like it's hard for me to really go that hard on Taylor. You know, he won the fight, but he did. But Catterall showed me that he's a dog, man. Catterall is good. So you know, I can't go that hard on Taylor. You know, Catterall is a beast.
So who you think won the?
Who I think won the fight?
Yeah.
Catterall.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go, Boston Students. You my famous UK Padre brother. I got my own mind, and don't go along with Bud hate narratives. Ain't no Bud hate over here, man. We just breaking down the fight. I am not a Spence or Bud fan, but Spence worked way too much for Bud. Spence more fundamentally sound. Bud fight off reflexing and catches you with them looping jab, hook, punch. Yeah. Son of God say Crawford wins versus Spence. Okay. You know what I mean? Everybody got their opinion, man, but I mean, I just don't see. Let me tell you, if Bud Crawford do win, it is not going to be by no knockout. I'm telling you that right now. You know, it will be probably by a split decision if he did win. He ain't knocking no Errol Spence out. I just can't see it. And if he do that, I will come on here and eat crow all for the whole fucking week. If Bud Crawford knocks Spence out, I will come up here and eat crow all week and call Bud Crawford whatever name you want me to call him. I just don't see that shit happening, man. He just not what y'all think he is to me. I mean, he just not what y'all think he is, man. But hey, that's why they get in the ring and swing, man. You know. So we got a fight coming up tomorrow, Dead Gang. Who you got?
Dylan White gonna knock Tyson out.
You think so? I'm kind of leaning forward to Dylan might sneak one in on him, man.
Nah, man, Tyson Fury, since he went back to the UK and got his license, he can't do all that dope like he was doing before. See, he was juiced up. He been juicing. So that's why he weighed in at 264, one of the lightest he's been in a while. His body don't look filled out. I think his punch resistance not going to be there, and his endurance. I think Dylan White, it looks good, man. He looks full. He looks filled out. His gut not hanging over. I think Dylan gonna catch him. I think Dylan gonna knock him out.
I don't know why I keep thinking the same shit though. I think Tyson Fury mind is gone. I think Wilder 3 fights took a lot out of him too. But I do still think Tyson Fury gonna win. But that's why I'm a gambling man. And I put money on the underdogs too. So put some money on Dylan White plus. You know, you never know, man. Doctor said I will not talk about Bud weak competition no more if he beats Spence.
I mean, plus you got that Canahan stuff popping up. That's more mental stress. He's already mentally fragile. You know, I think that, and
he's
plus,
right for the taking. He right for the taking.
He right for the taking. Plus, he's not a good ambassador for that belt, man. He's, you know, he's a clown. He's a dope head. He's a character. I think the UK. I think it'll be smart for them if he do lose it to another UK fighter, so they'd have that belt still with the UK. So pass it on to old Dylan.
So if Dylan win, then Wilder need to come out of retirement and fight Dylan.
That will be Dylan's biggest payday.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. You right. But I just thought I don't know. I don't think Tyson Fury just gonna let Dylan catch him like that, man. I think Dylan gonna run out of gas 6-7 rounds like he always do, and Tyson just probably put the beat down on him after that, man. But you know, if anybody can handle him, it's gonna be Dylan White, because Dylan White ain't no skinny leg dude like Wilder. Skinny, you know, them joints tree stumps there, and he look like he coming in the best shape of his life. You know, so I think that fight gonna be a good fight, huh?
Yeah, he looking right, bro. He looking right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think that's gonna be, you right. I think that's gonna be a meaningful fight. But you know, like I tell people all the time, you know, put money on both fights if you're gonna do it, man. Put money on both fights, because I think Dylan White, you never know. You never know, man, when it comes to boxing, man. And if Tyson Fury mind ain't in it, somebody might be going to sleep. You know, but if Tyson Fury can get up from Deontay Wilder power, he gonna get up from Dylan White power. That's how I look at it.
Man, Tyson was on the dope. Tyson is not the same Tyson Fury, bro. You can look at them. They're not the same, bro. It's not the same size, not the same at all. So, you know, we're not gonna get the same Fury.
Well, you think he came in the ring heavy because of Wilder, to be able to absorb them punches. So maybe he don't think White can hit that as hard.
White don't have the one straight punch
No, he
knockout
got a
like
hook.
Wilder.
He knock him out with hooks.
But
Yeah.
and that hook can knock you out.
Yeah, I agree. But will he be able to land it flush?
We'll find out tomorrow. I think
you right about that.
he will. I think he will though. I think he's gonna catch him.
You think he's gonna catch him?
I think he's gonna catch him. I don't think it's the same Tyson, bro. We're gonna see. I don't think it's gonna be the same Tyson Fury.
Why? Because he came in late, or because you really think he? But they had VADA when him and Wilder took the last test. The last fight they had VADA.
I still don't trust it, bro. I don't trust none of that shit, bro. I don't trust a lot of that stuff. There's stuff you can do, there's stuff you could take that to get by that. I don't trust it at all. I don't trust Fury. I think he's a cheater. He's an excellent boxer though. He's great.
Mm-hmm.
He's good, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So, conspiracy theories on the Rebuttal Entertainment, man. Come on in, y'all. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I got my longtime buddy up in here, man. My guy, Dead Game in here, man. But since he's in here, let's see how Fury look, man. While he's in here, man. Let's see how Fury look, man.
Ready for the official championship of the world.
Because I really just glanced at it last time Dead Game. I ain't even see how it looked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look how Dillian looked when his shoulders, his width, his chest, he filled out. Dillian looked right.
Yeah. So he ain't got no.
First we invite to the scale the challenger from Brixton.
Yeah, we're gonna see what's going on in here, man. They booing him. Hey, wait a minute. Let me say this, man. When Tyson was talking all that trash about Anthony Joshua, everybody was killing him. They hate him and stuff like that. But now all of a sudden they love Tyson Fury. This video is for educational purposes only. Come on, man. Look at them big ass tree trunks, man. Man, if Wilder had legs like that, Wilder fuck around and knock everybody out. Oh yeah, damn, Dylan cut the fuck up. You right. He ain't fat today. $253. Oh yeah, he ain't playing. But them big ass arms, man. I hate them motherfucking big ass arms, man. You get tired, man. Oh, he was training. I give him that. But the key is this: is he gonna run out of gas or not, man? You know what I mean? Damn, 253, 265. Shit, they right on. I thought Tyson Fury was gonna come up in this joint like 280 or something, man. 285.
That's what he should have came in at. To lean on him and drain him down to wear him out. If Tyson gonna try and box him, all the boys just gotta do is follow him around the ring, conserve energy until they engage.
But we all know how Dylan White wind is, man. You know, after 6-7 rounds, he gassed out like a mug. You know what I mean? Man, leave your shirt on, Tyson. God damn, man. Look at his body, man. Where's his buddy? God damn, Tyson. Sorry. Yeah, damn, this is the lightest I ever seen him. 264. No, man. You right, man. He light. Dylan, he might be going Tim Burr, man. I might have to put more money on Dylan White, even though I'm gonna put money on Tyson Fury. Come on, man. Damn, Tyson. I don't know about that one, champ. Oh man,
Hey,
that's
he
crazy,
don't look
Damn.
hey, he don't look that much taller than Dillian, huh?
Yeah, he sure don't. Dylan White, what, 6'5"? Boston Thu's how tall is Dylan White, man? Oh yeah, man. Oh man. Okay. Damn. That did, man. We want to see, man. I think he might be doomed on that one, man.
I think he is,
Damn.
homie. I think it was just the style matchup with Wilder, bro. I mean, he matched up great because Tyson, he's excellent at what he do, man. The way he box, his style, he's awesome, bro. And to use his height and his weight and lean on you and drain you and dirty box you, the dude is a monster, bro. But I think Dillian just the styles, bro. I think this style is gonna give Tyson some problems, bro.
Okay. Hey, you convincing me, champ. If White wins this fight, Hearn going to forget the Usyk fight and make AJ versus White. Nah, that ain't happening. Usyk got all the motherfucking belts. He ain't forgetting that, champ. Crazy how nobody has been talking about this fight, really. Yeah, exactly. I said that yesterday. Ain't no that fight been going on the radar, man. That because they ain't got nobody on the undercard and what's constant like I forgot the guy's name. He spent all the money for this fight. He ain't had no money to pay the fighters for the undercard. JA, us Americans don't care about that Fury fight. Dante stupid, man. Tony say Tyson Fury 6'9", Dylan White 6'4". Okay, 5 minutes. That ain't bad. But he don't even look that much taller than him, man. Shit, oh man, that gonna be good. That gonna be pretty good there, man. Yeah, make sure y'all go to on sponsor now. You know what I mean? Dead game since you been gone, man. Your boy been moving up a little bit, man.
Come on, man. Who's sponsoring?
There you go. Going to description, Bet US, baby. The gambling site. Go ahead.
Okay.
Bet US, the Bubba Entertainment, they give you 125% cash on that. I mean, money. You ain't got to spend your money going in there in the description. Hit the link, sign up. Bet US. Look, they sponsoring the little channel, the Bubba Entertainment. So we must be doing something big. You know what I mean?
Man,
yeah,
that's nice, bro. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, man. But it really ain't no parlays to bet this week. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to put parlays on both Fury and White, but I'm going to go down for next week, like when Shakur fight and Serrano's fight. And, I'm going to add them parlays with this week parlay. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It really ain't nothing to parlay, man. But I'm going to take Dylan White straight up, too. So it's going to be some gambling done tomorrow, baby. But, yeah, if you want to gamble, there you go. Go in the description. Bet US, man. They sponsoring the Bubba Entertainment. I really appreciate it, man. Get the bet on, get the parlays on, and we're gonna do our thing up in there, man. So we just trying to do what we got to do, man. But,
right. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out.
Yeah, man, you got to, man, because and the thing about it, I do a lot of gambling sites. They got more with the prop bets. Man, they got a whole bunch of fucking prop bets, man. I'm like, God damn, you can bet this? There's a whole bunch of prop bets. And the thing about it, based in America. So we ain't got to worry about the, other stuff, man.
Right.
They better in Pennsylvania. I mean, so yeah, man. One more fight I want to talk to you about. Charlo Castano. What do you think?
Man, I think Charlo gonna beat him. I mean, if not stop him. Oh, yeah, I got Charlo stopping him.
You think Charlo gonna be better than the first one? You think it's gonna be better than the first one?
Oh yeah. I mean, the first one was a good fight. I mean, but this one here, I think Charlo gonna stop him, bro. I don't like where they fighting at though. I don't like where they fighting at. I prefer them fighting in Vegas, or in Texas somewhere. But they fight in LA or somewheres, so it's mostly Hispanics. And Castano had won the crowd away from Charlo when they was fighting in
yeah, he mentioned that on the interview.
South Texas. So I mean, and that hostile crowd in LA, man, those people there, bro, they rough on black fighters, man.
Oh
When
yeah,
black
exactly.
So Charlo done dealt with it, so he know how to cope with it. But I got Charlo stopping this dude.
Yeah, I think this fight here, I don't think going 12. I just don't think it's going 12. And I think Charlo gonna take him. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be a real good man. And if Charlo say what he's gonna do, if he do it, he gonna win the fight easy. He say he gonna stay off the ropes. And remember, that's how Castano was catching them last time on the ropes, banging them.
Right.
So if he stay off them ropes, man, I think Castano going night because he hurt him 2-3 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I think Castano was on that dope too, though.
Man, this dude say everybody on the dope, man. What the fuck, man? Charlo thinks so too, though. Yeah. That's why he postponed the fight, champ.
Bro, they got some fighters they can allow to do that. If like some fighters can do it, bro. They'll I think it's all set up, bro.
They allow some of them to do it like they did Valdez when he fought Wichcon.
Exactly.
The WBC pulled that bullshit. Talking about, it ain't no drugs and all that bullshit. Yeah. I agree with you on that one, man. I really agree with you. Yeah, man. So, oh man, okay, there you go. But fuck, I lied, man. One more fight, man. Tank and Rolly.
Man, the way Tank talking, Tank giving Rolly more respect than I give him. I'm giving Rolly, bro. I mean, I could see Tank breaking him down. Really just methodically just breaking him down for about 7 rounds and then getting him out of there. I don't think Tank, the way Tank talking, he not gonna rush into nothing stupid. He gonna be very cautious in this fight.
But he never do that. He never rush into it. He always
never
take his time.
Yeah, he always take his time. So it's gonna go by 7, I think round 7 or later. The stoppage though. 12.
I was listening to him the day on the athletes. He was like, I like feeling my opponent power before I start, working them, see what they working with. You know what I mean? And see what's going on with it. That's why he said he never rush into it and go straight at people like that. He just feel them out, feel that power, then then he take it from there. We know Rolly got power, but he ain't got no kind of movement, man. So I think Tank gonna break him down, like you said. I think he's gonna break him down. But I'm gonna tell you this though, people gonna be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it go the distance.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised just for some reason. Something telling me this shit gonna go.
Tank would have to play it cautious. Now this is another fight I will go conspiracy on because you got Floyd, you got Tank leaving Floyd. You got Rolly. Rolly is with PBC, is with Floyd, I think. Oh, I think he is with Floyd.
With Floyd, yeah.
So Floyd know what to do. Floyd know the strings to pull to get Rolly some type of edge, just because Tank leaving him.
Yep. So
if Rolly come out looking like a He-Man and doing some crazy shit, yeah. They gave him the cocktail.
They gave the cocktail. He took an IV.
Cocktail. Oh yeah.
Oh man, dude, this is conspiracy theories, man. Hey man, I ain't gonna put it past him, man. I damn sure ain't gonna put it past, but I'll tell you how this. Floyd Mayweather is rooting for Rolly Romero. Y'all know that, right? He's rooting for Rolly. Tank leaving him. He said it today. Tank said, I got to put my own pants on. You know what I mean? It's time for me to make my own decisions. So he said it today again on the athlete that, yeah, he's moving on from Floyd Mayweather. What do you think about that?
I think that's what I think that's a good decision. I think Tank been making great decisions since he left AB alone. He got real focused. He got in the gym. Because Floyd really wanted Devin Haney, to be honest, So
yeah, exactly. Yep.
And then when Floyd got Tank a little jealous, Tank really got in the gym and he gonna make his own moves. I think Tank gonna be all right. I think Tank
I
gonna
do
make good
too.
moves.
I think he's still gonna be under Al Heyman management, but he's gonna
Right.
move he's gonna move away from Floyd Mayweather, man. So
Right.
I think it's gonna be a good decision. He ain't got to break that money down no more. You know what I mean? He getting all his cut now.
Right.
And
Right.
I think another thing, him having that baby, slowed him down there, gang. What you think? I think then he got another one. Just had another girl. So I
Right.
think them babies do it to you, man. I'm telling you, them
Definitely.
kids do it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, so I think them kids slowed him down. And like you just said, champ, he come in shape now. He say right now today he weighed 146.
Yeah.
So and it is a month out. He ain't got to lose him 9 pounds. Normally he like 160.
Yeah, and you can
165.
see
One time he got to 170.
you can see his face look good, man. Like you would back in the day, he would look like a little Cabbage Patch doll. He was fat in the face. Now he looks like he in shape. He looks good right now.
Exactly. So let me see. This is the part I think this one I wanted to play.
Manny Pacquiao.
They talking about Ryan Garcia. He want that fight, man.
Yeah, I don't know why Ryan. We talked about this earlier, chat, before we started taping, but I don't know why Ryan would go up multiple weight divisions to go fight Manny. I get that he can make a shit ton of money, and it's Manny Pacquiao. It's like the spotlight, but that's a huge jump up in skill level and weight. But I guess just to confirm though, you guys were somewhat close, but Ryan basically ducked out of negotiations and didn't want to deal with you and decided to go with Manny.
But listen, why would he turn a fight down with me to fight Manny Pacquiao? Because
Wouldn't he get more money with Manny though?
Yeah. But that's a hell of a risk. That's a lose-lose situation.
I agree. It would have been dicey. But
I mean, we can say it's also lose-lose.
Yeah.
Wait.
You can say that.
I'm saying, but he.
Was he right about that? Was he right about that? Lose-lose situation with Manny? Ryan Garcia?
Yeah. I don't think Ryan is just yet ready enough for that level of type of fighter. I think Manny just a little bit more, just too much, The Manny that fought Keith Thurman would definitely beat him. That was clout chasing. Manny didn't even know nothing about that. That was to duck Tank because he was supposed to fight Tank. And
Tank said that shit was almost signed.
Yeah, he was supposed to fight Tank, and of course you say Manny Pacquiao, you talk about the bag, but that was a way to avoid fighting Tank. And like we all know, the Manny Pacquiao fight never came to fruition because it was all capped from the beginning.
Me and another guy podcast, my man New Media, and a couple other people, we say this, man. I think the biggest fight at lightweight is not George Kambosos and Devin Haney. The biggest fight in lightweight is Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Do you disagree or agree?
I disagree. I think you put Tank and Devin in Atlanta. I think it's a bigger fight. So I'm gonna say, yeah, Tank and Devin is the bigger fight. You put Tank and Devin in Atlanta, you can't put. I mean, I don't see how you gonna have it
Dude,
bigger.
Devin was just in Atlanta and couldn't even sell out.
Yeah, but that's what we talking about. That
JoJo.
fight with Tank.
But
But I
everybody
mean,
know
like,
Ryan Garcia started.
yeah, Brian got a fan base. Brian has a fan base. So yeah, it's a good that'll be a good fight. That's why they calling out Ryan. Brian can bring the money.
Exactly. Bob Tuesday, Loma versus Tank is the biggest fight at 135. I think that's the second biggest. I don't know why. I think that the Loma Tank or Tank would be the second biggest at 135. What do you think there, guy?
I think Loma is a tougher fight than Ryan.
Oh, hell yeah. 1000% agree with you on that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a tougher fight. A good fight, man. Now, yeah, that's a good fight.
Yeah. Exactly. And he's still calling out Loma. He said it again. He said, that's the fight I wanted. And Floyd didn't get it for me.
Okay.
I love to see that, man. Because Loma, it's like how he got shoulder surgery. He looked like the old Loma, but I still think Tank knock him out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he was scared of Teofimo Lopez power, if he was scared of T.O. power ain't Tank power. You know what I mean? You see how after the 8th, 9th round, he started walking T.O. down, trying to walk him? He ain't the Tank. You know what I mean?
No.
I don't think that's happening, champ.
No,
see what else Tank talking about, man. That's crazy.
You get, I don't know.
But every casual fight fan here or hardcore fight fan is dying to see you and Ryan Garcia get in the ring.
So why would you turn it down?
Again, Ryan has to answer to that. It doesn't really make any sense. I mean, if you want to get a massive payday from Manny Pacquiao and get like $15 to $20 million, it's tough to turn down. I don't know if he's gonna get.
To be honest, that's not good. 20.
You think he get more fighting you?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Especially now,
I think now, 100% as you guys' profiles keep rising. But I guess, the most important question is the fight
Tank thing? I gotta pause this. You know, because I really ain't listened to all this. So Tank think they will make more than $20 million. Him and Ryan Garcia fighting him. Oh man. What you think, that game?
Well, yeah, they can make 20 million. I mean, they're not gonna make 20 million a piece. They're gonna make 10 million a piece. You know, and Tank gonna give him the bag just to make the fight.
No, but what Tank just said, Ryan might he said, I think Manny. No, Ryan was gonna get that much, about 10 or 15 to fight Manny. Something like that. But Tank said he can make more money fighting him. So that is saying like he could get 10, 15 million. Bob Tuesday, for all the followers Ryan has, his viewing figures are really not that impressive in comparison to Loma viewing. Yeah, you're talking about viewing the fights. Yeah. But 10-year-old girls don't watch fights or buy pay-per-views. That's a good one there. You're right about that one, Boston Tuesday. If Ryan keep having all these damn babies, ain't nobody think about that dude no more, man.
You two guys.
Yes.
Ooh.
If everything go good with me and Rolly, well, I win.
I think everything's gonna go good with you and Rolly. So don't again. We're not that you're overlooking that, but you should take care of business. But yeah, it's like we're dying to see that, and I know the issue has been either money or kind of attention being averted.
Well,
on Ryan's side, and Ryan said, and again, you guys will kind of go back and forth saying that I should be, some guys should be the A side, some guys should get 70-30.
Yeah, Ryan think he should be the A side. That's crazy.
No, it's come on, man.
Come
on.
Why is
you got to get more money
in boxing, bro?
It's the politics of boxing.
It's very difficult. Very difficult. I mean, it's part of the business side and the politics side.
Yeah.
So why Ryan Garcia? And that's true though. Ryan Garcia really do think he's the A side. I don't understand that, champ. I really don't understand why Ryan Garcia think he's the A side.
Well, when that fight is gonna get ready to get made, Ryan Garcia is not gonna talk that A side because he's talking the A side to not make the fight. So if he say he's the A side, that's an argument to not make a contract and make a deal. But when that fight is ready to be made and they send him that 60-40, he gonna take it.
Yeah, and his last, when they asked him after the fight when he fought Togo, they asked him about Tank and stuff like that. He didn't have that same energy he used to have, because he needs a lot. He know he got a lot more to learn, but I think he'll take that fight just off, just to take it, man. You know what I mean? To get that bag.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm still worried about that Kambosos fight, bro. I don't know.
Oh, you want to talk about that? I'll tell you what. No. I'll tell you what. Since you can't see this. Can you see that right there? I don't think you can see that. Since you want to talk about the Kambosos fight, now you know who I'm going with, right?
You going with Devin?
You out your goddamn mind.
You going with Kambosos? You going with Kambosos?
I'm going with Killer Cam. Yeah, right.
Yeah, bro,
I think
that's
Kambosos
a rough
gonna knock
fight.
his ass until tomorrow, champ.
Bro, that's a rough fight for Devin, bro. People not seeing it, bro. People really don't think so.
Devin, I'm about to say. That's what I'm about to say. I'm glad we're on the same page on that one, shorty. Because these people think this Devin going to run all over this dude, champ. But I don't see it.
I don't see it either, bro.
I don't see it.
I don't see it, bro. I mean, I see Kambosos as being a more dangerous fight than Linares. And Linares caught him.
Exactly.
And Kambosos coming to try and hurt Devin. Like Devin is a kid, like he's not supposed to be in there. You know? So it's going, and then in Australia,
yeah,
man,
he got a
for all the
my logic on this. Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, go ahead and cook.
I'm gonna say my logic on this is, man, I think people just underestimating Kambosos, man. You know what I mean? Kambosos is just as fast as Devin. You know what I mean? He just beat one of the best lightweights in the world, even though T.O. Mine wasn't there or weight draft, whatever excuse they want to make. You know what I mean? I think they pull on all this effort, and then they fight in Australia. You know what I mean? Devin, my logic is Devin Haney can't come in there and be Devin Haney. He got to be Devin Haney times 10. You know what I mean? He got to really batter and bruise George Kambosos for him to win that fight in Australia. That's my opinion. Them Australians is not going to give him the fight for him pop, 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 and move. Pop, 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 and move. You know what I mean? He's going to have to get his little ass in there and fight. You know what I mean? And that might be his demise right there. You know what I mean? They didn't get Manny Pacquiao that fight. What the fuck make you think they're going to get Devin Haney to fight? My man Tyrone in here, that's my guy. He say Cam is soft. He beat T.O., who was nothing but height. T.O. Fimo was a good fight, Tyrone. Stop it. He was a good fighter. Stop the bullshit, man. And what is Devin? Devin is height. So Devin ain't height? What is he? He ain't defeated no better than his record ain't no more better than Killer Cams, man. Know what I mean? But I think this gonna be a good fight. Break it down, Dead Game. What you think, man?
Great fight, man. I think. Can you hear me pretty good?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Great fight. Both of these guys are top notch, top echelon, good boxers. I've been watching. I only started watching Kambosos whenever he fought Lee Selby. And I liked Lee Selby. So I was trying to see who he was gonna fight next. So I was doing just checking out checking out his next opponent. It was Kambosos, and when I was watching him, I put my money on Kambosos just right there. I said, man, this kid he's good. Yeah. And then I heard he worked out a lot with Manny Pacquiao, he was in the
500 rounds of sparring.
Yes, and he was in the States fighting. So, man, I knew he was the good. So, I I could see it going the distance.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see him giving it to Kambosos,
Mm-hmm.
or I can see Kambosos stopping him.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it both ways.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Devin just outboxing this dude for 12 rounds, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Lee Selby not no Devin Haney,
Mm-hmm.
but Lee Selby is a boxer, and this dude he can fight with anybody, bro.
Yeah.
And he's strong. He got his grown man strength already. You know, he
Yeah.
ready.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Kambosos gonna do it, bro.
And then he finished off. Then he finished off with Mickey Bay.
Right.
You know, so
Mickey. No, go ahead.
Yeah, Mickey Bay. You know, and my theory was, I tell people, I think Devin need to pull Bill from #1 training and put Mickey Bay in there too. At least Mickey Bay was the last guy that fought Kambosos that we know. You know what I mean? And he's in Devin Haney's training camp. You know what I mean? So Bill need to swallow his pride, because after that bullshit he told Devin when he fought Linares, I'd have been pulled his ass up out of there. You know what I mean? Bill, sometimes you got to get rid of your daddy or move him to the side. You know what I mean? Sometimes, your training can take you as far as you can go. Well, Bill Haney pride is not going to allow that. You know what I mean? Because remember, last time they were beefing, Devin tried to move him out the way. Bill said he's going to go on the front offer, but he came back. I think Mickey Bay will be best for Devin, but Mickey Bay got to fight now with Tevin Farmer in Haiti, Africa, some damn way. Ghana, wherever they fighting at. So I don't even know if he's gonna be able to, tell Devin with respect. But to me, George, ferocious killer Kambosos done got way better since them fights. You know what I mean? So what can Mickey Bay really tell him? What do you think?
Nah, man, the best thing for him to do is just get some good work with Crawford.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if the white boy from the UK was still training him.
Mm-hmm.
Tyson Fury's old trainer,
Ben Davison.
Yeah,
he's the third man in the corner. Well, he's the second man. I think he's the second man in the corner. Yeah, he's still there.
So he gonna just roll with that and spar with Bud and fuck with them over that snack.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of Devin Haney lovers on this page, so I always got to bring something to piss them off, and here you go. Let's go, Killer Cam. He getting ready, baby. He's not playing, champ. Look at him. And Devin Haney don't even hit that hard. Hey, that game. Devin Haney don't even hit that hard, shorty.
We'll see if this grown man strength come in for this fight.
You see them body shots he giving him?
I see.
Man, that shit ain't never coming in. He done, shorty. Devin Haney ain't got no fucking grown man strength, man. He better. I know one thing. My logic is he stand his ass down to 35 the best he can. Because if we move to 40, it gonna be monsters up that motherfucker. He gonna have a hard time up there, man. Gary Antoine, Russell Regis, Prograve, and all them dudes, man. He better stay a little powder puff ass down here at 35, champ. But the way that dude hitting Kambosos' stomach, Devin Haney don't even punch that hard, shorty.
No.
Dude ain't playing, man. He not playing, champ. He not playing. And Devin Haney here going back and forth with Jamel Charlo on Twitter while, this dude in here training, man. Come on, man. It's some bullshit, man. You know what I mean? Leave Charlo alone. We all know Charlo a talker. So you better leave him alone, man. Let's read these comments, man. Boston Tuesday, Ryan at Vertitango peaked at 90,000 on the zone, averaging 40. Don't nobody watch the zone. Having Instagram and TikTok followers don't mean, well, that's the zone, man. Don't nobody watch no goddamn the zone. You know what I mean? T.O. is trash. Tyrone stupid. He still talking about T.O. is trash. Devin is hype also. There you go. Now you back on track, Tyrone. Devin is hype, man. Don't know, and that will piss me off about Devin Haney. I had nothing against the kid their game, but everybody think this dude's the baddest fucking man since sliced bread, and Haney did shit. Am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for being? It ain't him. It's just the fans, man. His fans are worse than Canelo's now. What do you think?
It's the eye test. I mean, we see,
And you know I don't give people the eye test. You know that. I don't give nobody the eye test.
Right. And we want that next young American boxer. So that's the one we rocking with, I like Devin. I just think this matchup in Australia is not good. I want him to win, actually. But it's just this matchup, man, and people is actually sleeping on Kambosos.
Not me. I already told them. They think I'm playing. I'm putting 200 on Kambosos.
Yeah. I will put 100 for the win and 100 for the. I put 150 for the win and 100 for the knock and 50 for the knockout.
Yeah. I'm gonna bet on both fighters, but my main money gonna be on Killer Cam, baby. Tyrone say having a good run does not mean you're an A-class fighter. I don't think neither one of them are A-class fighter, Tyrone. I don't think neither one of them is an A-class fighter. Height versus height. What happens if this fight is a draw? Does that rematch clause cover that? I don't know. They ain't talking about that. That'll be something. My man Eric up here, Eric say, oh man, that's funny if it do be a draw. They need a real trainer in, period. Yeah, they do. They need to get rid of Bill Haney and all the rest of them. Or they just let Ben Davison. But Ben Davison ain't doing good with it. Josh Taylor didn't listen to him, really. I know you hate Devin. I don't hate Devin, man. But no way Cam is better than Devin. I ain't say he was better. I just say in Australia, Tyrone, he's going to have to do more than pop, move to the. Go watch 3 of his tapes. If I can see it, anybody else can see it. He jab, pivot out to the right. Jab, and when he get inside, he pop, pivot to the right. The left hook is going to kill him. Teddy Atlas even broke it down. Look, Devin moved his way. The left hook, counter left. And Kambosos is just as quicker or faster than Devin Haney. So you better, all right? Don't lose your money. I think I want some of the money you're going to give. No, I'm giving my money to the bookies, man. I'm giving it to the bookies. That's it. I got to give it to the bookies, baby. Kambosos has no power, less power than Haney. He got more power than Haney. Haney ain't putting Teofimo down. Even if he had that opening for the same punch, Haney wouldn't have put him down. What do you think about that one? If Haney had the same punch that game that Kambosos had, you think he would have put T.O. down?
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
This is really a cupcake fight for all the belts. Exactly. And that's why I told him, J.A. and Dead Game, I got this show I do called Rebuttal Court. And I'm bringing both of them motherfuckers to Rebuttal Entertainment Court because I don't think neither one of them should be undisputed champion. Neither one of them, because only one of them got an A-class fighter on their record. And to me, Teofimo Lopez was the A-class fighter that Kambosos fought. You know what I mean?
I gotta disagree with that, bro.
Who A-class fighter Devin Haney fought?
I think whoever win this, I think they're both A-class fighters. No. I mean, I think both of these guys are the goods, man. Whoever win this fight beat a very tough opponent. Devin Haney is a very skilled boxer. He's a good fighter.
Yeah, I tell you. But the prove your skills, don't you gotta fight better quality opponents?
With them two fighting each other. That's the best at that weight class.
No, that's not the best at the weight class. The best at the weight class is Tank Davis and Lomachenko.
I mean, Loma just lost. Loma just lost to T.O., bro. Right now,
man, that was 3 years ago, man.
Listen, man. Right now, the best fight is this fight.
No, right? Because it's for undisputed.
It's for undisputed. It's two guys.
Okay, I understand that. All right, I'm gonna do you the same way I did these niggas last week. Kambosos, Devin Haney, undisputed. on the same day, you put Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia on the same fucking day. What fight you watching? Well, let me get my.
I'm watching. I'm watching.
Let me get my crickets. Wait a minute. Let me get my crickets. Let me get my crickets.
I'm watching Tank. I'm watching Tank. I'm watching the Tank fight.
All right, then. Well, what? Come on, man. Don't make me pull your card on here, man. I know you're a Bud Crawford fan, but you gotta make what makes sense. Come on, man. That's not the best. Whatever fight Tank Davis is the best fight. Period. Ain't nothing Devin Haney is.
Tank gonna get the winner. Tank gonna get the winner.
Hopefully he will. Hopefully he will. But if Devin wins 2 straight fights, then he got to fight Lomachenko. That's gonna be 2 years from now. Tank get the winner. You know what I mean? Because if Devin win, rematch clause. Let's say Devin win again. Then he got to go fight Lomachenko. That's Bob, man. So that's 3 fights. So that means 2023, the end, Tank might get that fight.
They can stick Tank in between that.
You think Bob Arum will stop his money making Lomachenko?
Oh, if Tank is
exactly. Unless Tank signed a 1 fight deal with Bob.
More than 1. Bob gonna want at least 2.
2? He gonna want at least 2?
At least 2.
Man, yeah. See, I had to put you on the spot on that one. I know damn well you wasn't gonna fight, and that's undisputed. I'm watching Tank and Ryan Garcia. Fuck, I give a fuck about Devin Haney and Kambosa, undisputed. Fox News said Kambosa hit T.O. with his hardest shot in the opening round and only flush knocked him down. He made everything else. Yeah, okay, but if Devin Haney hit him with the same shot, boxing enthusiast, can Devin Haney knock him down? That's all I want to know. Answer that question before you say anything else. Kambosa has got grit, ring IQ, and them years sparring with Manny in the Wildcat gym. Helped them pick up the tricks. Yeah, exactly. Any quicker? Devin Haney used to use his speed. Am I wrong, boxing enthusiast? Devin Haney, dead game. Devin Haney used his speed to get out a lot of shit because he faster than a lot of fights, and he got a hell of a jab. But
yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, he's athletic. He uses abilities to the fullest.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not gonna work. I mean, because all it would take is 2-3 good punches around for Kambosa to win a round if Devin Haney running. You know, if Kambosa's catching with 1-2 good punches, they're gonna give him the round if Devin Haney running and pop shot.
Exactly. And I said the same shit last week. Devin Haney cannot fight that way to beat Kambosa. He's going to have to get in there and grind and really fight, and he's going to have to take the chance of getting his ass caught and knocked out. You know what I mean? J.A. say, I think Kambosa caught T.O. at the right time. Me too, J.A. And unfocused. If they fought again, I think T.O. gets slept. You think Kambosa gets slept? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm one of the few people in here, Dead Game and JA that I like Teofimo Lopez. I think he's good, man. He just got problems, man. You can't bring them problems in the ring when you know what I mean? You got the father tripping, you tripping, weight, the draining yourself, killing yourself, man. You're psychologically lost. You can't when you fight, man, your mind got to be clear, champ. His mind wasn't clear. Eric say, Lewis, you created this. Haney fans was quiet till you started hating. Hey, man. J.A. Dixon, I agree. T.O. would win the rematch. Yeah, he would. I agree with you. T.O. would beat his ass. You know what I mean? A focused T.O., man. T.O. can fight, man. They just don't give him no props, man. Bob say T.O. beats Cam if they fight again. I also agree. Yeah, everybody agree on that shit. Haney would have put him down with the same punch. No, get the fuck out of here. No, he wasn't in Boston. Do you believe that? Oh, well, that game already said that wasn't happening. Lomo is not the best. I will watch Haney card. Tank fighting bum does not catch my eye. I'll not spend $1 on Tank fight. Yeah. Tank does what don't nobody else do. That's why he gets the money. He knocks people out, man. Devin's side advantage makes him look more athletic. He doesn't do anything that stands out to me. Me either. I mean, they on Devin. How do you feel about Devin Haney, Day Gang?
What you mean, as a person or what
as
you
a
mean?
boxer, as a fighter.
As a fighter, oh man, he's great. Mm-hmm. He's one of the special.
Or great? How is he great? Great as Sugar Ray Leonard.
Well, proven good, eye test great. You know, you got to remember, man, he's still a youngster, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's still a kid. I think he's 23, 22 or 23.
23. Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, for where he is right now, about to fight for undisputed at 23 years old, I think he's the goods, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Can't
And
take nothing away from him.
Exactly. How did he get that? Because Tank Davis didn't want to fight, or Floyd wouldn't put Tank in position. Lomachenko got lost, and Teofimo was unfocused. Right? And
How
then
did he get
get the fight in Kambosos. And then to me, man.
Well, I mean,
let me say this, man. To fight for undisputed, you should at least be fighting quality competition, man. He fought Gamboa, Linares, and Jojo Diaz. That qualified you to fight for undisputed?
I mean, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's in position. He has the WBC belt. I mean,
well, he got the Horizon belt, the Alimony belt that Suleiman named the 5 different things.
Well, I know on paper it says WBC belt. He's the man.
Yeah.
So if they wouldn't have jumped to that fight,
he didn't win. He didn't beat nobody for it. That's for sure.
Well, they didn't. Well, he didn't. I mean, he did what he had to do. However he got it, he did what he had to do. They dropped it, and they chose a trophy instead of the belt.
And that's
so
another thing.
He was better again.
I think now, from now on, instead of these people dropping these belts and giving these belts to people, I think the number 1 contender and the number 1 and the number 2 contender need to fight for the belts instead of giving them away. You know what I mean? Or the next in line. The 2 next in line should fight for the titles instead of you email. Then you won't have to be saying you email champs and all this bullshit. You know, see what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, if I was Devin, I really wouldn't care what they would say. To be honest with you, they could say what they want. I wouldn't drop the belt either. You know?
Okay. Yeah, I feel you. Because the belt brings money. I understand that. You know, J.A., I want Haney to win, but I think if he does win, he will turn to these other divas. Oh, shit, he already a diva. That motherfucker already a diva, man. Going back and forth with Jamel Charlo on Twitter, and Charlo ain't say nothing to the champ. He said something about the zone. Then he gonna say something about the quality of fighter Jamel Charlo fight. Nigga, that's undisputed right there. He went through, he beat everybody who had the belt to get the belts. Devin Haney ain't fought no motherfucking body, man. Come on. Kambosos ain't fought nobody even but T.O. Come on, man. We're going to be real about it. We're going to be real about it. Fun fact, Cruz and Kambosos were ranked the same thing, but the only one guy was considered a bum. Yeah, exactly. Batu say, few months back, Haney was avoided boogeyman. He was never boogeyman to me. You know that. Great fighters now, he ain't shit. That man, though, people change up real fast. I ain't never changed up. You know, I keep the same energy. He never was a boogeyman to me because people call people duck. That game. If you think about a fighter ducking, what's your view of a duck?
A duck? I mean, a duck would be like what Ryan Garcia did to Tank. I mean, you're supposed to fight this man, and you made stories and you got out the fight. That's a duck.
That's a duck.
That's a duck.
Okay, but let me tell you my opinion of duck. These guys are always saying people ducking fighters, ducking each other. Because to me, this is just my opinion. If I'm going to duck a fighter, right? Let's say, for instance, like we doing now, Kambosos, Lomachenko, Devin Haney, them 3 right there. So they saying Kambosos was going to fight Lomachenko instead of fighting Devin Haney. He was ducking Devin Haney. You know what I mean? So why would they say that? To me, that's wrong. To me, that's wrong. Call you back. To me, that's wrong because Devin Haney is not a better fighter than Lomachenko. So if I'm gonna duck somebody, I'm not gonna duck Devin Haney to fight a better fighter than Lomachenko. I'm gonna duck Devin Haney. If I'm gonna duck Devin Haney to fight like Tevin Farmer or some motherfucking body. That's my view of a duck. You duck somebody to fight lesser competition, not better competition. That's just my opinion.
I mean, that's close because Devin Haney forced him to fight him, though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Haney forced his hand.
How he forced his hand? Because if Lomachenko wouldn't have went to Ukraine, they already had that fight signed, sealed, and delivered.
So what happened was they ducked Devin because you could have made the undisputed fight. Mm-hmm. Devin was calling you out the minute you won. Y'all shook hands on it. Mm-hmm. But you know, now that Lomachenko couldn't fight, you still didn't want to fight Devin to the point where he had to make an outrageous, he had to accept an outrageous offer and take short money twice and sign a 3-fight deal just to get that opportunity. So his handlers would not have let that money go. He didn't have a choice. That's too much money. His handlers, you know, it's too much money. So they forced him to do it. He didn't have a choice.
Okay, well let me debunk that narrative. One, he did have a choice. Bob Arum said if Devin Haney wouldn't have signed the contract, they already had a backup fight for it. And two, Cabosa, like I said before, Cabosa told Devin Haney, said it on Twitter, his own mouth, I would take the same contract to Lomachenko's took. Am I right? Ain't that's what he said?
Yep.
So who forced who? He said, okay, nigga, you want to take this contract? Here it is. And matter of fact, I'm gonna see how desperate you is. Let me change some stipulations on it just to piss you off more. You know what I mean? Because Bob said they already had the backup plan if Devin wouldn't took the fight. Devin had no choice. Really? Who was he going to fight if he wasn't going to fight Cabosa?
The backup plan was number 2. Devin forced the backup plan out. The backup plan was for Lomachenko.
No. Yes, Lomachenko, let me tell you. Lou DiBella said this a long time. If you ain't said it, I can show it to you. Lou DiBella said, we is not fighting on no app. And that's when Devin was with Matchroom and Matchroom in the zone. Right? Lou DiBella on the Boston Voice said it clearly. We is not fighting on an app, and we're going to take the most money possible. See, people put Cabosa to the side. Cabosa just running his fucking mouth. Lou DiBella running that thing. You know what I mean? He told him we're not going to fight an app. So that left Matchroom out. Eddie Hearn ain't, so that was done. So next, Bob came into play. Then Lou DiBella and Bob are close. But I see what you're saying. Undisputed trumps all this stuff. But to me, Cabosa was like, I can make more money fighting Lomachenko than I can fight Devin Haney.
No way.
He don't supposed to because of the belts and the undisputed.
No,
but, you know,
he's gonna make more. He's gonna make. Listen, this is how it works.
I know how it works. You ain't gotta tell me.
Because Devin Haney is the money man.
He's the money man. One at a time. He's the money man no more.
Because Devin Haney is getting paid big money.
No, he's not. His last fight he made $800,000. The fuck you talking about? That Matchroom contract ended 2 years ago. He signed fight to fight deal. The zone ain't paying that money no more. Google it. He made $890,000. 1 million, something like that. He don't make $3 million no fight no more. Google it. Tony, put it up. So y'all got to put the facts together when you come on the Rebuttal Entertainment, man. No joke. Devin Haney don't make that money no more. He better stop making that money. His JoJo did fight for like $890,000. That's exactly what it was. He don't make no $3 million no more. See, that's what people get. See, that's the misconception of this shit. People still think Devin Haney make that shit. Once his contract ended with the zone and Matchroom, and now he do the fight-by-fight basis. Remember, the zone say they're not giving people that much money no more. They not giving it to him. Devin Haney made 890 something. I'm about to tell you right now, because we just had it last week. He don't make $3 million no more, so he's not the money man. So bring another narrative. Yeah, I got to debunk that, champ. Yeah, I don't want to put the crickets up. I'm waiting.
Nah, I see it right here. He got 750.
Exactly. Tony, exactly.
That's not including 55% of the pay-per-view though.
What pay-per-view? The JoJo Diaz fight wasn't pay-per-view. The Lil Nas fight wasn't pay-per-view. Man, Tony say, what did he say? 800,000. Yeah, it's the same thing, Tony. That's right, 800,000. See, I got to debunk y'all. See, these a lot of people, Devin Haney fans, they letting these guys put that misconception up because people don't put the work in and Google it like Boston enthusiasts always say. Google that shit to find out for yourself. Devin Haney don't make that money no more. Now people be like, yeah, he's paying, and he ain't paying nobody nothing. He don't even make that money no more. He ain't made that money since he fought who was his last fight? His last fight is the Zone. That's the money he made. He don't make that money no more. Bottom through say TRE rubbing off on people. Go ahead, man. Whatever. We speaking facts here. A duck is what Loma did. Take the franchise belt and T.O. saying you said contract. Okay, I can take that. He got you on this one, champ. See, exactly. Yeah, damn right. Brother. Come on. Avoiding a fighter when you both are available in the other party, or pretending to send contracts and faking an injury or pretending to have another fight are all forms of ducking. I like that one. And let me give you another thing. Let me share y'all something too. Let me tell y'all what you do instead of all this hollering and screaming some of these fighters do, like Devin Haney. I want to fight this person. I want to fight Tank. He calling the whole world out. You know what I mean? Do it. Al Heyman, Showtime did to Oscar De La Hoya and Jaime McGill. Send the fucking contract. That's how you do it. Stop the hollering. Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, did you receive the contract from Showtime? Yes, I did. That's how you do it. Instead of all that hollering and screaming and calling nigga out faking, send the fucking contract. And that's what I get pissed off with people about when they talking about Earl. That's right. And I'm about to go back. I'm ramping now. When they talking about Earl Spence Jr. and Keith Thurman, they both was under the same fucking banner. Like Keith Thurman said, all Earl had to do go to Al to Al said keep a contract. Did he send it? No. Oh, Keith don't want to fight. I been calling him out. Nigga, you could have went to Al and say, send him a contract. Stop the talking, people. Send the fucking contract. That's all they got to do. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. They need to stop the talking and start sending contracts. And that's what happened. Devin Haney don't make that money no more. Now you can go on. I rest, Your Honor.
Nah, man. I don't know what they're gonna be. I don't know what they're gonna be getting, but I think he's gonna definitely be getting shorter money than Kambosos, which might be right. You know. But yeah, I thought he was still getting like 2.5. You know, a fight, some stuff like that. So
Nah. They been stopped that shit, man. But after what Canelo signed out of that contract and they started losing all that money, the Zone said we're not paying that much money no more. That's why Tamma Farmer's done with their ass. And he's the stupidest guy in the world, you know what I mean? Didn't take that fucking Tank Davis fight for 2.5 and 2 million. How stupid can he be?
Yeah, that was a bad guidance. Very bad guidance.
If that's what I'm saying. If he was under Matchroom, why Matchroom ain't tell Tamma Farmer to take the money? You know, that's crazy. J.A. said Kambosos could have done exactly what T.O. did and fought one of his mandatory. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell their game. Exactly. Bob said they had a fighter waiting if Devin Haney wouldn't sign their contract. You know what I mean? And it could have been, what's the weird guy that wanted to fight all crazy, hit people below the belt and all that shit? That Devin Poster fought that he didn't fight. What the fuck did that? Javier Fortuna? It could have been Fortuna as far as we know. It could have been anybody. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
You know, so I mean, the fight. This shit is stupid, man. Laugh out loud. But Butter pulled that one on the clutch.
Yeah.
Man, hey, shit, man. Hey, man. You know, hey, it is what it is. I don't do all the A, B's and try to get too political with this shit like some of these other podcasts and stuff like that, man. I don't get too political in it, but I know my facts. That's for sure. You know what I mean? The truth is, all these fighters already have a fight plan after each fight. These call-outs are for clout and media bait. Exactly. That's what I tell them. Tell that dude to shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? That's all they have to do, man. Just shut up, man. So, hey, it is what it is, man. The outcome on the fight, man, their game agree. We agree. I think it both are going to win. I mean, simple as that.
Yeah.
You know, shit,
it's gonna
man.
be hard. It's gonna be hard for Devin to get out of Australia with that win. Now, if he does, that's a big win, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we can say Kambosos don't have the record and the resume, but he does, man. He's the 3-belt champion right now. If he go to Australia, to me, that's a bigger win than when Errol went and beat Kell Brook in the UK.
Why you think that?
I mean, first of all, it's for all the belts.
All the belts.
Hostile territory, just like Kell Brook was hostile territory.
I'm about to say, what's more hostile than the UK?
Yeah, it was hostile, but I think, I think it's gonna be more, bro. I think he's doing more. If he do that, that's a bigger win.
And you know what? I tell people all the time, he do that, and then he do it twice.
Yeah.
Shit, all I can do is give him his props.
That's it.
You know, give him his props.
And I hope he do it. I hope he do it twice. I hope he do. But I don't see it happening.
Me either. He may do it the first time, but the second time, nah. I don't think that, because Bob want Kambosos and Loma to get them belts. You know what I mean? And Loma to take them belts from Kambosos. This is my conspiracy theory. You like throwing them out. I think Bob want Kambosos to fight Loma to get them belts, and then Lomachenko to fight Tank Davis.
Yep. That would be good.
Marbles. Exactly. For all the marbles. And then Tank come out being the undisputed.
Yep.
I mean, that's how I feel. Eric disagreed with something. Eric say, I disagree. Earl went over there and stopped Brook. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them UK, man. I don't know about that one, their game. Not at all. Kell was actually the number 1 or number 2 welterweight. Kambosos has 3 belts and still isn't a top 5 135 guy to me. Yeah, you know what I mean? Let me see. Tank Davis. This is my ranking. But I can say I'm biased or whatever you want. I'm going Tank Davis. I'm going Lomachenko. I'm going Ryan Garcia. I'm going Devin Haney. And then I'm going Kambosos. You know what I mean? But I think styles may fight. I think Kambosos style is the same as Devin Haney. I think Kambosos want this shit more. How you rank the top 5 and 35?
Tank. Kambosos, Devin Lomachenko.
Tank, Kambosos, Devin Lomachenko. You ranking them because of the belts?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Eric saying, handy scalp on Loma resume would make the Tank versus Loma fight even bigger. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. He said, Ryan, no way that diva is a true boxer. I knew that was going to get some reaction out of y'all. Hey, you know what, Tyrone? It's something about Ryan Garcia, man, that I just like, man. You know what I mean? You know, I know that he can't box. He can't jab. He just find ways to win the fight, man. You know what I mean? But if he fight one of them top 2-3 fighters, you never know, man. Look, my man Joe Goose got a lot of work to do with Ryan Garcia, man. You know what I mean? Because he's jumping in with his face first, man. Tank gonna knock that nigga until tomorrow if they fight. Now, the other people, Ryan might get slick and move and get away with it. But you keep forgetting, Ryan got the equalizer there, gang. He got the equalizer. I mean, that equalizer lands, your ass is grass.
Yeah, he got that hook. He got a nice hook.
Yeah,
I mean, and he got dimension, man. He's long, he's tall, he's big, man.
5'11".
Yeah, he's big dude.
And I tell people, a lot of people, like now, I know they're going to kill me in the comment section. A lot of people think, I'm going to get your opinion. Cruz and Ryan Garcia, how you like that fight?
I got Cruz, Comey.
Why?
I'm going with Pitbull.
Why?
His style, his fighting style. He knows what he wants to do. I think Ryan's still trying to figure out who he is.
Mm-hmm.
So I think once it get grimy, I mean, the Pitbull is just gonna keep coming and doing what he doing. Ryan, I think he get caught. Pitbull fights tall guys really good. The way he punch, you know, that no look hook, whatever that shit is, that shit is catching him.
My theory on this, and I'm taking Ryan Garcia by knockout. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm serious. Pitbull is 5'2". Ryan Garcia is 5'11". So what do Pitbull Cruz got to do? He got to throw, like you seen the fight. He throwing hooks. No jab. All he throwing is hooks. He coming up throwing wide hooks. And we're going to come under that wide hook.
Uppercut.
The left uppercut. Your boy hurt Pitbull twice. And he hits nowhere near hard as Ryan Garcia. That's why I say Ryan Garcia is certain fighters that he's going to maintain his way until he learns some skills. He's going to beat some of these fighters until he learns some skills. Pitbull, problem with Ryan Garcia, if he just need to go to the body and don't headshot. Try to break Ryan down with body because he's winging. He's 5'2". Is he going to barely look? Is he going to be able to reach Ryan's head?
Oh yeah. He's going to reach him.
I know. You know, Ryan Garcia stands straight up when he fight. You know what I mean? So is Pitbull going to? Man, I just don't see it. I'm taking Ryan on that one, man. You know what I mean? That's going to be a good fight, though. I love to see it. Boston Tudor said U.S. is 42 times bigger than U.K. Yes, it is, but U.K. got better fight. I mean, better. Their fans are the best. U.K. fans are the best of all boxing. Big, tall, with no boxing skills. Exactly. Oh, man. Ryan Garcia ain't nothing but a young Amir Khan with less skills. Hey, Amir Khan ain't got the hook from hell, though, Errol. I mean, what you talking about? Unpopular opinion. Ryan versus Haney is a 50-50 fight. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, J.A. I'm with you on that one. It ain't an unpopular opinion to me. It ain't. What you think about that, day game? It ain't a popular opinion to me, baby.
50-50 with Ryan and Haney? Nah, man. I think Haney got him about a little bit. I think Haney's a little bit better, a little bit more polished right now. So I think Haney will win in a decision. I can even see Haney getting knocked down once and still winning on the card.
Still winning?
Yeah.
That's why I say, though, you know, Joe Goosen got a lot of work to do, champ. He got a lot of work to do with Ryan Garcia, man. Because but if Ryan get polished, shorty, it's gonna be hell to pay for some of them dudes, man. Because his right just as good as his left, but it ain't just. But he got popped, man. You know, wait a minute. Who is that? Shaheed Robinson, what's going on, champ? Welcome to the Verbata Entertainment. I hope y'all hitting the like button, man. You know, help the channel out, man. He said, you can't say you like boxing and then turn around and say, do you like Ryan Garcia? He is no good for boxing, plus he sucks. Pitbull beats Ryan simple because he is better. I knew they were going to kill me on that one. They going to kill me on that one, man. But I tell y'all what, man. Y'all, you can't count that left hook out, champ. You can say what you want, man. Tank bit Pitbull with one hand, man. Get the fuck out of here. That dude overrated, man. Pitbull already lost, too. Pitbull will destroy Ryan chin in the air 90% of the fight. And what he going to do? He going to jump up and hit him? He going to be... Man, Pitbull, man, I'm with J.A., though. De La Hoya talking about he don't want to take that fight though, J.A. Cruz, and that pressure will be too much for Ryan. He's going to be rough and won't be still enough for Ryan to get hooked. Plus, Ryan doesn't throw straight punches. Yeah, he throw hooks. He throw the right straight sometimes. You know, like I said, he got a lot of work to do, man. You never know. Joe Goosen might be working up something with him. Nah, I'm not betting shit. Hell nah. The fans are always better when the prices are constantly cheap. Yeah, you're right. Boston Enthusiast say, support Boston and your fight is better and things will improve. Exactly. Man, you know, I just be having, you know, I just be having hope for Ryan, man. I like Ryan, man. You know, got a little mental problem and stuff like that, man. He talk a lot of bullshit, though. You know what I mean? Calling Tanko, because we all know Tank will send that nigga into Afghanistan some motherfucking way when he hit him. Gonna break him down. That left ain't gonna work on that southpaw, you know what I mean? So that I love to see that fight because that's gonna be the best fight ever because the fans gonna sell it out. But I'm still picking Ryan Garcia over Pitbull. I don't care what y'all say. I'm taking Ryan Garcia, and I'm going to do some parlays on my, you know what I mean, or Bet US. Go in the description, sign up, Bet US, and we're going to make some parlays if that fight ever happened, man. And then I'm going to call Dead Game. And I'm saying, Dead Game, what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you Ryan was going to knock that little nigga out?
Look, I mean, Ryan, when Ryan turned about 27, 28, I see him taking a fight like that. Yeah, I think Ryan just going to be a clout chaser for a while until he home up on his skills. I don't think they're going to put him into a hard fight like that because he's making money off of clout chasing and, you know, the little fans, you know. So they're not going to, they don't want him to lose.
But they can't keep he can't keep putting them in these little powder puff fights though, man. He gonna have to step. He did step up because they can't, man. People gonna call him out like they calling Tank and everybody out, man. He got to fight better quality opponents. You know,
he don't have to. I mean, we want him to, but they can move him super slow, man. He's still a kid.
Yeah.
You know, he's still a kid, man. He's like, what, 22, 23 himself.
Oh, okay. So he say, thanks for reading my comments. You now have a new subscriber. Oh, man, thank you, Chan. Oh, we do that over here, man. There ain't no bias. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say over here, as long as you ain't disrespecting nobody, saying no crazy shit, man. Oh, I read your comments, you know what I mean? As long as you ain't saying nothing disrespectful about Keith Thurman. You say something disrespectful about Keith Thurman, I might block your ass. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, champ. I'm just fucking with you. Jay said, I think Ryan said he wanted to retire by 28. God damn, what is he now? How old Ryan Garcia?
I think he's like 23, 24.
Oh, so him and Devin about the same age?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ryan income comes from the gates, not the TV numbers. Yeah, well, it comes from the gates. It comes from Gatorade. It comes from his hair products. Shit, Ryan Garcia making bank, champ. Making big bank. You know what I mean? But I would love to see him and Cruz fight, Shorty. I want to see that.
Oh, yeah. That's the fight. That's the fight. Cruz is stopping. Cruz is stopping, bro. Cruz, his... Oh, yeah. That's not just winging punches, man. There's a method to that madness, bro. That's a style. That's a style that he's using, bro. That's not just throwing winging punches, bro. The kid, he's a monster. He's good.
Man, how he a monster? He done lost. What, 1 or 2 times? How many damn losses he got?
He only lost the team.
Come on, man.
He only lost the team.
Before, didn't he? I thought he lost before.
Nah.
He didn't?
Nah.
Okay. I'll probably think about somebody else then. Nah, man. I thought he lost twice. I thought this is second loss.
No, sir.
Golden Boy ran out of easy fights from Ryan in the U.S. Now they picking dudes from third world countries. Hey, watch it, man. Togo was undefeated. At least he was undefeated.
Yeah. Nah.
Oh, you ain't going for that one?
Nah. That's good matchmaking, though. That's good matchmaking for him, though.
But shit, the dude been out how long? Almost 2 years.
Yeah,
So,
that's good
so
matchmaking.
I mean, exactly. Why throw him in the fire? And he already been he been out almost 2 years, man. Come on, man, that don't make sense.
Yeah.
But
No,
I
that's good.
totally agree with what you said about the Devin Haney joint. Him and Ryan Garcia. Ryan might knock him down, but Devin probably beat in the winning points or something like that, man. You know.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It you know what? It depends on how much Ryan Garcia is going to improve under Joe Goosen. You know,
Yeah.
that's what it depends. Because Ryan even said it himself. He got a lot more to learn. He got to get his jab together. He said it after the fight. He got to get his jab. If he get that left jab going, then Trinidad just threw hooks. So that's what. But why? I'm trying to figure out why Joe Goosen got Ryan Garcia stalking, coming towards people. Man, he ain't Diego Corrales. That's for damn sure. You know.
Nah, what he was trying to do, he was trying to imitate Canelo. The way Canelo walk in and kind of walk in, he was trying to imitate that style.
Because he knew Tego ain't had no pop.
Yeah, he could. He was just walking him down like Canelo would walk people down, but he don't. His punches wasn't correct. He wasn't right. You know, but he had a long layoff. But you know, the kid, he got a lot of potential, but he needs to just kind of. Nobody gonna want to hear it, but I say put him in there against a bunch of trash for a while, bro.
Nah, man. His fan base, even they not gonna go for that shit too much more longer, Charlotte. They ain't gonna go for that. JA say throw him in the fire because he wasn't injured or anything. Ryan was just lazy. Come on, man. He had mental problems, JA. Don't dismiss the man mental problems, man. Yeah, he had mental problems. Then the next thing you know, he was at the beach. Oh man. Golden Boy is going to continue to fill up medium-sized arenas against taxi drivers for Ryan. Ryan will get knocked out soon as he steps up to top level. He leaves his chin out in the air. Yeah, he jump in with it like amateur. It's ridiculous. So Ryan was right then, Dave, and Boston Student and J.A. and Erkin, y'all. Ryan was right. Venoso didn't teach him shit. Because he ain't had time to train him. That's why he left.
Nah, I don't know about that.
No, yeah. And then it was a girl boxer, a female boxer. She agreed because she was right there in the camp. She said every time Ryan was there, Venoso was working with Canelo. Then Ryan to do a thing, hit his pet bag. Then Venoso would work with Ryan for 15 minutes and leave. That was the young lady verified.
Yeah, that's not good, but I mean, shit, that's not good. But I mean, I heard Canelo talking different. Canelo was saying something different.
Canelo said he showed up when he wanted to show up. So that was J.A. saying Ryan lazy.
Yeah, Canelo. I mean, I don't know if Canelo was talking about Ryan or he was talking about Andy. Because he didn't really say exactly who he was talking about. I didn't.
He said both. He always said Andy Ruiz was lazy. He wasn't even showing up. Period.
Okay.
And I would never fuck with Andy Ruiz no more. Anytime another man let another man tattoo both his butt cheeks, nah, nigga, something wrong with you, champ. He got tattoos all the way from his back his neck to his ass, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Look, I'm gonna have to bust out, but I want to ask you before I go, man. It was a pleasure chopping it up with you. What you think about Valdez Stevenson?
Now, I'm picking Shakur Stevenson to win, but I think this will be his toughest fight. Everybody keeps saying it's gonna be easy. I think it's gonna be one of his toughest fights. I think Valdez is gonna come in here trying to prove a point, that he wasn't on that tee when he beat Beltran and shit like that. And we can say whatever we want about Valdez. He got some pop. He got some pop with him. We all know Shakur Stevenson do not like to get hit. He do not like to get hit, man. But I'm picking Shakur on a unanimous decision. But I think it's going to be a tough task, a tough fight. What you think?
Nah, I got him by unanimous decision in an easy victory.
Okay.
I mean, if he box, and not try and prove no point to nobody, I think he can box him to an easy victory. If he try and prove something, then he can make it a hard fight for himself.
Okay. I agree. I think he's gonna win. Tony say, good session. Good seeing you, dead game. Don't be a stranger. Yeah, man. He know he welcome anytime, man. Thanks for coming on, champ.
Man.
I appreciate it, man.
Definitely, man. Y'all have a blessed night, brother. Y'all take care. Peace to the chat.
Man. Don't forget that description, man. That BetUS thing.
Definitely, I got you. I mess with Bovada, but I'm gonna check that one out because I think that you might have better odds, better parlays.
Yeah, it do. Because I bet I mess with FanDuel, and they got way better odds than FanDuel.
Okay, cool. All right, brother, you take it easy. You
too, champ. Thanks for coming in again, man. One of my first subscribers, man. Dead game, man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, JA say, side note, did y'all see Ugas' eye a few days later? That shit looked nasty. Yeah, I just seen it just now. He say it was bleeding for 40 hours. They ain't even know it. So they say it's getting better now, and he got to go back to the doctor 2 days. See that when you break the eye socket, you fuck a blood vessel up right there up top, man. That shit crazy, man. I hope it, shit like that, JA, you can lose your eye. You can lose your sight, man. You know what I mean? That shit ain't no joke. He better keep his fucking head up. That's all I can say. Then he talking about fighting Keith Thurman too. Oh shit. He think Errol Spence broke his eye socket. Keith hit way harder than the fucking Errol Spence, man. Who got to keep that fucking head up, man? He can be looking like Mario Barrios. Minoso got Ryan to stop closing his eyes when throwing punches. That's about it. They kill him Minoso now. Oh man. Ryan said he no longer going to do the fake call outs for the fans. Okay. So he knew he wasn't going to fight nobody and was capping for years. Yeah. That's why when they asked Ryan after the Togo fight, who you want next, he ain't say no names. He ain't say nothing. Because he only said he got a lot to work on and shit like that, man. He ain't call nobody out. I totally agree, man. Totally agree on that one, man. He got to just concentrate on doing one thing, man. I think Shakur is the next elite USA star. This will be his coming out party. Shakur is a real spiteful fighter with bags of talent. Yeah, he talented than a motherfucker, you know what I mean? But he still got to fight. This going to be his first A-class fighter he fight. So we're going to see how that shit go, man. We're going to see how it go, boss enthusiasts. If Shakur tried to slug, I got him getting out cut and running around like Rigo because Valdez is going to come with the pressure. Exactly. And Shakur don't like getting hit. He do not like getting hit, man. We all know that. We seen that, 3 fights ago when Witchcom hit his ass. He ran for the last 3-4 rounds. His pretty ass don't like getting hit, man. And you don't supposed to say that shit in public, but he did. And I think Valdez going to put some pop on his ass, man. It's going to be is it me or us? I know I ain't going to say boxing enthusiasts. Us USA fighters, man, us United States of America fighters, I mean, is we just so in tune with our people and don't give the other people in other countries and other places a chance to win? You know what I mean? Are we biased or prejudice because we're not picking the black fighter over the white fighter or the black fighter over the Mexican fighter? I don't do that shit. I just don't do it. I don't give a fuck what you call me because you won't call me no names in my face. So you can say it all on these channels and all this shit and all the rest of this stuff. I'm going to pick who the fuck I want to pick in boxing. It's similar to that. I don't give a fuck you black, you white, you Spanish, you Asian, or none of that stuff, man. I don't have to go with a black fighter because I'm black. Where the fuck they do that shit at? Now, and if you do that shit, you're a moron. You go with who you think gonna win and who you like. If you like the black fighter, fine. If you don't, you don't. There's nobody gonna tell me who the fuck I'm gonna pick and who I should like. I mean, come on, man. Just because I'm in the United States, I'm supposed to like black fighters because I'm black. The fuck out of here. I mean, where they do that shit at? I'm gonna like who I want to like, and that's all it is to it. These people be tripping, JA. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, Robson, of course, beat Oscar Valdez ass. Shakur is going to wash him. Yeah, Valdez did lose that last fight. Tyrone, I totally agree on that one. Of course, it showed how to beat Valdez, frustrate him in range, and punish him when he lunges in. Yeah, he trying a new technique. He trying a new technique now. Off the tee technique. Oh man, he tried a new technique now. Nah, my sources confirmed it was 40 hours and 30 seconds. That Ugas eye was still bleeding. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, dead game. Appreciate it, champ. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, that his eye fucked up, man. I just looked at that shit, man. Volsa definitely beat Valdez. Yeah, he did. I'm like, how the fuck they get Valdez that fight? Shakur for the win. Man, stupid. Shakur for the win. 100% there's an American bias. UK and European fighters especially never get their credit. Yeah, exactly. Ain't nobody gonna tell me who the fuck to root for because I'm black. They're just not gonna now. Not me. I don't give a fuck who you is. If I like this man over that man, that's who I like. It's as simple as that. You want to root for the black man, you go ahead. You want to root for the white man, you go ahead. The Spanish man, the Asian, go ahead. You know, land of the free, right? Shit, what the fuck wrong with these people, man? No motherfucking way. Some people are, I don't do that. I fuck with the Gypsy King. He's the best. Me too. But I'm a Wilder fan. I like Deontay Wilder, my favorite heavyweight fighter. But I didn't like Tyson Fury at first. But he grew on me, and now I like him. I mean, it's simple as that. He grew on me. Now I like Tyson Fury. And people who know me, Canelo is one of my favorite fighters. I might talk shit about him, but he is. He's in my top 5 favorite fighters. Canelo. Keith Thurman, number 1. Jamal Charlo, number 2. Tank Davis, number 3. Canelo, number 4. Gary Russell Jr. and Antoine, number 5. I mean, that's how it is. Pontus said, Usyk been beating champions in their backyard for the last 5 years straight and get no credit. Yeah. Exactly, man. I mean, it's crazy, man. Just because you know, we here, they there. Man, I don't care if you from America. Look, I'm from Washington, D.C. There's a lot of motherfucking fighters here. I ain't like. Shut the fuck. Man, a lot of these dudes I ain't root for. Man, that's how it was, man. If I like who I like, we are the best when it comes to boxing fighters coming from other countries get a puncher's chance. Yeah. I'm not biased. I always root for my people, but I can clearly see skills. And if I think a brother is going to get his ass beat, I'm gonna say exactly. They're like just because. I mean, you know, you black, you got to root for this guy, and he could be the sorriest, trashiest motherfucker in the world. You're gonna root for this guy because he black. Man, shit, whatever. That's that sucker shit y'all grew up on. Fuck all that. UK and European fighters get hella credit in the media, even after they lost. The deck is always stacked against us. And Fury is a drug cheat like Canelo. Hey, look, Canelo. Look, they gonna say Canelo ain't do drugs. He just ate the meat. I'm not biased. I just know 90% of UK fighters ain't on shit. Y'all better leave Boston through this low, man. Had the best fighters fans. No, yeah. UK got the best fans. That's for damn sure. UK got the best motherfucking Boston fans over there, man. I mean, but we'll see tomorrow. UK has the best fake fans, hands down, no debate. Oh, you stupid, man. They got the best fight fans. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, boy, you funny as hell. He say the best fight fans. Oh, man. Oh, Y'all crazy, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for coming in, man. Another good day. I'll probably be in tomorrow too, man. Come in, you know what I mean? Before the Tyson Fury fight or something like that, I'll let y'all know, man. I appreciate everybody for coming in. And talking boxing with us, man. We just getting bigger and bigger by the day, man. Don't forget to join members only. You know, get your merch up there. You know, go join Bet US, you know, the Rebuttal Entertainment sponsor, man. And that's how we doing up in this joint, man. And I appreciate everybody. We're going to keep doing this thing until everybody starts saying the Rebuttal Entertainment is where you need to be. And that's how we're going to do it, man. And like, if you want the merch, you know where to go, man. The Rebuttal Entertainment. You go to streamlabs.com/entertainment/merch, man. And we can get y'all merch up, man. We got a whole new merch section. No, on Friday I do a lot of sponsoring, a lot of talking about merch and subscribing and on the members only and all that stuff on Fridays, man. And get your parlays. My parlay gonna last. It's gonna be Dylan White for the upset, but then I'm gonna pick Tyson Fury, and I'm gonna go down the line with Serranos and all them people, man. Because a lot of UK don't have no fights on the undercard, man. So you put nothing on it, man. So go get some Rebuttal Entertainment merch, man. You know y'all right here. Go down the line, get some Rebuttal Entertainment merch, man. Pretty good merch, man. You get the shoes, you get the shirt, you get everything. You get the hoodies, man. That's how we doing here. You got something for the ladies. You got the TRE. You got everything, man. I mean, you got the leggings and everything, man. You got Let's Make Boxing Great Again. You got the Let's Make Boxing Great Again shirt. You got the shorts, man. You got the sweatpants. You got the bucket hats, man. We got everything on the Rebuttal Entertainment, man. You got to just go look out the website. You might like something you see, man. You know, I'm trying to give Errol free stuff. Errol get all the free stuff. He ain't going to have to buy something for a change. This cheap ass, man. You know what I mean? That's my boy, though. You got TRE hat. You got the Rebuttal Entertainment hat. Look, you got the polo shirts, man. We got everything here at the Rebuttal Entertainment. We got the different colors, man, the Rebuttal wear. Man, that's how we going, man. Y'all need to check it out, man. Check out the merch at streamlabs.com. We got the How Men Think shirts, man. / Rebuttal Entertainment merch, man. So we doing our thing, man. We doing our thing. And then you go right there. Make Boston great again, right there. The Rebuttal Entertainment, Make Boston Great Again shirt. You can change the different colors. Look at that. Boom. See? The Rebuttal Entertainment, Make Boston Great Again. So we got that shirt, man. We got a lot of shit in here, man. There y'all go, man. I mean, just showing you little, you know, the polo shirts, the shorts, and all that stuff, man. The ladies wear, look at it. We got the ladies. Well, don't forget about the tennis shoes, man. The shoes are bomb, man. We got the shoes up in here, the Rebuttal tennis shoes, the shoes, man. We got the jackets, man. We got everything up in here, man. I just was showing y'all the collection, man. You know, I do it everything, man. Yeah, man. So I appreciate all the support y'all do, man. The motherfucking clothes is the bomb. The clothes is real good material, man. It ain't none of that cheap shit. That's for sure, man. We got stuff for the women too, man. So, you know, get in there, look, see if you like it, man. You might find something you like, and help the channel out, help it grow, help me get better shit, man. So I really appreciate it. It's good quality, man. Real good quality, man. Bottom through to say Tyson Fury, Josh Taylor, Sonny Edwards, Joshua, who? Joshua Boots, Josh Warrington, all world champions. We have a population of 55 million compared to U.S. Hey, it ain't 330 million no more. It's like 500 million now here, Boston students. Yeah, Eric say, yeah, great quality, man. Yeah, the shirts are real good, man. Real good. Eric, you probably don't even know 90% of UK fighters. There's a big world out there outside of U.S. Oh, man. Lonzo Kool-Aid, another undefeated world champ. Yeah, man. There's a lot of them over there, man. But, yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate everybody supporting the channel, man. Thank y'all again, man. You know, much love for me, man. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow again, man. If not Sunday, we got the first Sunday at the football draft, man. The mock draft football at 1 o'clock. We're gonna have the mock draft, man. So y'all want to come in Sunday at 1 o'clock? We're gonna have the NFL mock draft. Boston through just named the 10%. Hell nah. All right, laugh out loud, no worries. Yeah, we having the first mock draft this Sunday, man. So, come on in, talk about the football team and what they need, man. But thank you guys again. I really appreciate it. Peace and blessings, everybody. Take care.